Alright. Hi. So, we finally made it. We reached the item level 600 in order for us to reach Yorn, which is the starting point of when you once you're done with the MSQ, the main story quest, you can obtain a tier 2 gear, so you can progress towards your tier 2, so that you could sail to Phaeton and then Punica, which is the tier 3, which is the end game for this game. And yeah, the biggest boost for me for the to getting here was the login rewards, which gives you a juicy amount of materials. Why was a horse head sniffing my head there for a second? Very interesting. Never mind that. So this is my Sork. She's here, still fine and well. I took very good care of her, obviously. We did some abyss dungeons with her for the legendary gear, so now she has like this from a dress that goes from like a yellow hue all the way down to the kind of like pinkish, I guess. So pinkish dress and like these stockings, I guess. So she looks more fancy and premium like, I suppose. If you look closely, there's some like lines that goes along her legs, so I'm not sure if that's intentional detail, but it's there. You can tell it's stocking because you can see there's a different tone from their legs and the top of her skin. But overall, this is one of the best tier 1 legendary sets in the game, in my opinion. It looks so good. The other one that kind of has compares as would be like Deathblade's legendary set, which is like has a red kind of aesthetic to it, which I really like, but unfortunately it's tier 1 and no one plays in tier 1 anymore. So yeah, this is gonna be the Yorn questline, right? Yep. Right. Let's go. So we I kinda moved here because kinda down there is kinda cramped area. It's very narrow and you probably would not be able to see my character. But the guy you have to talk to is down here anyways. You start from here, but I just moved up, you know. So we talked to Gabriel. Hello.
I can't believe I'm meeting you here.
And you are? You're kidding me, right? It's me. We fought together in Boreas domain. That's right, Raid Captain and Gabriel of Litera. Remember me? What brings you to Yorn? Well, actually, what brings me here is so I can get my tier 2, so I can progress to Fate and Punica. It's arc. Let's see, you're on a noble quest to collect the arcs. I hope you'll find one in Yorn. I came to Yorn on an important mission. I'm here as a representative of Litera to conclude an agreement with Yorn. This is just between you and me, but His Majesty Thyrain also gave me a secret mission. Secret mission. Lower your voice. Rumor has it there's a legendary blacksmith in Yorn, some descendant from Sidereal Galatur, the maker of the Vanquisher. His Majesty Thyrain is hoping that we can repair the sword for him. Planning to look for this blacksmith after my meeting with King Kaiser. Good luck. You can count on me. I'll contract before I leave Yorn. Also tell you what I found about legendary blacksmith then. Oh, so finally Thyrain is fixing his sword. Jesus. So I had to reach here in order for him to fix his sword. My goodness. What the heck is up with that? Thyrain, you lazy bastard. Yeah. Yorn is like, well, it's some of the legendary blacksmiths, right? If you want your fancy sharp cutting sword, this is probably the place to go, right? I'd imagine so. Super talent.
Is that a drink? Come look at this legendary pair of boots instead.
Legendary pair of boots? Is that Thyrain boots? Why are they such low detail and so oversized? Okay.
Huh? The Ark? Are you sure you're not looking for this legendary shovel?
Oh yes, the legendary normal looking iron pickaxe or shovel. You're, sir, you're running the biggest scam in Yorn. There was some people from Rohendel here. She doesn't look like she's from. She looks like she's from Rohendel. These people look like from Annika. R15, okay. Miss investors maybe, I don't know. Yeah. Supervisor.
Ah, you slowpokes. You're slower than sloths.
Who are you? What do you know about the Ark? The Ark, what's that? Is it famous? Maybe Zephyr knows when. If I don't know, if he can see you right now though. He might be working, but then again, maybe not. He's really excited about extremely famous person who visited this place. Well, you can at least go check. His office is east of here. Yeah. We're just gonna do the MSQ for now, to be honest. Since we still have such a long road to go, Cinderville.
What? You're here too?
I kind of want to do Phaeton as well, nail it in the same day, have had them done. I just followed the old man. He came here to see an old friend. Speaking of which, he's been in there forever. If you're heading in, please remind him that his favorite student is getting on old and gray out here, waiting for him. Okay. This is the fierce famous office.
He left. I better run while I can.
That's like one of those, just literally remind me of one of those K-pop songs. I'm not sure who sings it. Forgot the lyrics actually. It was like "Run, baby, run, run," or something like that. I don't know.
I've never fought someone so annoying as you.
Legion commanders are nothing compared to this. I better get out of here before he returns. What are you doing here? You're looking for the Ark. I don't know about the Ark, but there is someone just as important around. Someone as important as the Ark. If you don't believe me, look around and see for yourself. Youngster of his days, honestly. Wait, you're quite famous, aren't you? Would you do me a favor and run the errand for me? Yeah, deliver a note to the Umars who are waiting inside. As for me, I better get moving. I'm keeping an old friend of mine waiting. I mean, Shandy is just as important, isn't he?
Huh? Where did Master Shandy go?
I mean, what would you do without his, you know, slow down of time on Gate 6 Belshazzar? On,
I couldn't
112
come
line,
because my student is waiting. Don't be disappointed, though. The bearer of this note is none other than the King's Knight of Lutera. You've heard his name, right? Everyone knows it these days. Anyway, I must go.
Yes,
Farewell.
it's me.
No, I didn't get Master Shandy's autograph yet.
Have to fix that next time. By the way, you're the famous King's Knight, aren't you? Heard of His Majesty Farron has a great confidence in you. It's really a pleasure to meet you in person like this. My name is Zephyr, and I take care of everything here in the port of Yorn.
It is an honor to meet someone as famous as you.
This guy has a think of like a fetish for famous people or something. I can add another important name to ever my expanding network. Assure you'll never regret meeting me. I may not be as famous as you, but know plenty of people who are. Like His Majesty Fairame, who will already know, for example. And Father Arm and Sasha, the beautiful treasurer R15, and the notorious Mayhem Legion commander Skakul Seidon. And the one and only, actually you might want to sit down for this, the commander of the Phantom Legion, the cold, beautiful Belshazzar. My network transcends time and space. Cool Seidon, yeah, it's kind of connected, yeah. Just to name a few, feel free to take a look. I take great care of my autograph collection. Nice. Nice, he gave me a hand. But no, that's just a collectible. Which is, we don't really care for. For now, at least.
Oh, that's the autograph of King Thyrane of Lutera.
So, all of these, you know, pictures had different description, but they all look the same. If you look closely, all literally look the same. My immersion, man. What the hell?
That's an autograph from Father Armin. Rumor has it that he's missing.
Yes.
Getting that autograph from Sasha and Stern was tough.
Stern woman. Hee hee.
An autograph from Mayhem Legion Commander Sadon. It was really difficult to get.
How would you get anything from like an actual clown?
This photo was taken when Jeffra was headed to the men's room after having a drink with Belshazzar.
The thing about Belshazzar's horns. It's like when you beat it hard at gate 6, or you know, the whole raid, you get like brook horns big as that. And you know, she's almost like a month away. But the problem is, that's a whole another story of just clearing the raid itself, right? But aesthetically, that would suit my Deathblade so much, I think, rather than the small ones that she currently has. And yeah, that would be quite the achievement, so I am so excited and cannot wait for that to come out at all. It's gonna be huge, and I think you get a pet as well. It's guaranteed, I think. Not sure if that's gonna be like one of the gatekeeping things, you know. It would be like you could do a second week of reclears and be like gate 1 through 6 hard mode Belshazzar, you know, 1 through 6. Come to Stronghold to show your pet that you actually cleared the raid, you know. That's gonna be one of the probably... Oh wait, you're gonna have to get the horns as well, so wait. I don't know how is it gonna get gate kept. What is gonna be the method that's gonna be used. I do know now that nowadays it's the title, you have the PLC title and the horns, which is a proof that you cleared the raid at least once. Some people ask for time, yeah, you cleared it 5 times, which you can link the achievement, and you would see that you cleared it 1 time, 5 times, or 10 times. But if you have 10 clears, you already have a title, so you don't have to link the achievement. But yeah, this game is just how it's designed. People just like to gatekeep so we don't waste time and have a easy way of going around, you know, raiding, so we can clear it and not be, you know, jailed for hours and hours, because, you know, why would you want to prog again when you can already clear the raid? So it makes sense. FOMO still exists in this game, where you just want to clear the raid as fast as you can, like day 1 or week 1, so you, once week 2 comes, you to join a reclear party, right? That's the whole goal. But yeah, I mean, the thing is, like, on gate, like, you could not do week 1 for, like, Belshazzar, gate 1 through 6, like, immediately, because the sheer amount of cost it would require to go to 21 to 22 plus, right? It's literally, it was too expensive. It's like triple the amount that you would have to go for, like, for example, from 20 plus to 21. It just was not worth it. You do the calculations, be like, the odds are terrible. There's no point. At the end of the day, all the normal casual players, they all stay doing, you know, gate 4, 1 through 4 minimum, and those who were in FOMO, or those who had the credit card, they could swipe to it, or those hardcore farmers, they could afford, you know, to go to 22, so they can clear it, gate 1 through 6, and basically prog it, basically. So, because, you know, for various reasons, whether it would be FOMO, or at the end of the day, it took me like a 3rd reset for the game to actually reach, you know, the eye level requirement, which is 1520 to do gate 5 and 6, and it was on my bard, and I cleared it basically the first reset that I was gotten the item level on. And arguably the raid is easier than Cackle Satan itself, which is kind of funny, you know, because Cackle Satan was absolutely despair. I did not clear it at all on the first reset. It took me third reset on item level, not even on item level, I was over item level. But the gate 3, people just could not stop, you know, dying to it. And someone dies early on or mid-game, that's a reset. You do it all over again. But now, since everyone is so overgeared, you can clear it easily, but no one does it because it's just a despair raid and it takes a long time. And it's like there's still a fear of anxiety and fear that you're gonna get jailed on gate 3, for example, you know, so no one does it anymore. You do the easier raids like Vicus and Volton, which is lower eye level, so we kill it faster.
What do you think? My collection's pretty amazing, right?
I don't know why I went off like that about this sort of stuff. I don't see how it's relevant to the Yorn questline, but... And the photo I'm about to take with you will be a great addition. Now, you don't get to set up the camera over there. I'll place your photo next to Brilchaz's. Oh, thanks, man. That is such an honor to get placed next to a villain.
Now! It's an honor to take a photo with me. I'm super famous in Yorn. Now, eyes on the camera. Okay, say Umar!
I took a screenshot of that actually. Yeah.
Oh, the picture came out great!
Oops, it's already time. Soon a ship will arrive at my private dock. It's carrying a Maymer, the legendary time crafter. With him, will come a sword, a precious gift from the great queen Azina of Rohendel. Opportunities like this don't come every day. I better take a photo with you, Maymer and His Majesty Azina precious sword, then I'll have a chance. And to freshen up a little, meet me at the dock, will you? Okay. VIP passage. It's gonna be like a instance dungeon with like a Umar, go through like the scary part of the game, but it's rather fast, to be honest.
What in the world happened?
Who are you?
What the heck is up with his chest there? What is that? What the hell? Oh, I cannot. What is that? Ew. What is that? What is that? Bro, did they took a bite of your chest?
Who are you?
Still need to wait at the dock until he comes to take photos with you. Stupid celebrity obsession. This is no time for photos. Something terrible happened. The ship is in shambles. Everyone on it is dead. There's nothing here but corpses. Maymer is dead too. Found a stone next to his body. It'll give you some clues. I think I can see some magic shimmering around it. My mind is slipping away. What? How did I just enter? I was not even next to close to the question mark. It's like a spooky ghost ship investigation. Not sure it's related to like a movie or something. I have no idea. It's like a perspective, you know.
By the Umars, I'm soaked. I'd better get inside and dry myself. Huh? Gods? What's that? A rat? By the Umars, that's a corpse. What in the world is going on?
I think so. An actual rat is bad. The real rats is the humans that stab you in the back is the real rats of this world. Or snitching you. Either way.
Are the people in there okay? I'm scared, but I should look.
People have gone missing one by one, but where did they go? In the middle of sea. Trying to hide is a problem, but it's getting out of hand. Something's wrong. Can't shake a feeling that someone's watching me. Don't think that only once. Why is this in red? Is that the highlight as if that's we should read that? Read this, it's in red. Yes, thank you Giving for understanding that my favorite color is red. Caught my attention. Whoa.
What just fell?
My delayed reaction was exquisite there.
There's not a single soul alive. I'll have to reverse time and...
It does look like a semi-decent job at the like voice acting for like a, you know, no matter what's not. It's not too bad.
What is that?
Get away from
Ew.
me!
Why your tongue so long, man?
I need more.
My mind is looting right now, man, with that tongue sticking out of his. Just imagining, like, if he used that to stick that tongue of his down your throat. I'm sorry. Yeah, we're getting chased, but that don't matter. We just open this. That's long, sticky, slimy looking tongue, you know, of his.
Dark. The dining room is nearby and there must be some candles on the table.
Restaurant.
There are dead bodies here too.
Oh, you're gonna see more of his tongue action. Oh.
Not enough. More.
Now I have the same idea I figure about the sword. Oh my god. Dude.
Footsteps. Is he still around?
I think I might be insane a little.
I'd better hide.
Oh well, it is what it is. Huh? Huh?
Go away!
Uh-oh.
Go away!
Watch out for the tongue. Looks so stupid. Ooh. So that's what he uses it for. Uh-oh. Oh, he's dead. He started the, what is it, the whirlwind
Hey!
ability from Berserker.
Hey, you paying attention? Did you hear what I said?
Oh, you fix your chest, man. There's a lower bottom of your chest is like, there's something going on there. It's nasty. What happened? Did you see something? What, a hooded man with a sword was on a ship? But the murderer is here. Should know about this. I'm going to collect the bodies to give them a proper burial. Go let Zephyr know, will you? Yes. Porto Advisor Zephyr. Still have the same pet along with it, but you got a new mount though from Rohandel, this one. Kinda like it. But no one can beat.
Why did you come back? Oh, I'm not ready yet.
Mimir has been murdered. View it? Oh god, Umar, everyone who has been on a ship got murdered, including Mimir. And the murderer used a unique sword. Oh no, what if it's the sword from Her Majesty Azina? Is it this going to be a diplomatic problem? I better do something. I'll have a guard look for this hooded man who has been using the time stone right away. Please go to guard captain Differ. Tell him Differ what you saw. I saw a long tongue, man. It was very lewd. Why? This game is a horny simulator 101. The whole skins and like a lot of people do say that this game does, you know, try to
They're as dry as mummies.
to
Murder
obtain
in
as
broad
many
daylight?
non-MMO players as you can, and it kind of did a good job. I mean, I'm not an MMO player. This was my first game. Got me hooked in, putting all this time into it and effort. Very nice.
What is
Hello.
it? What? There's been a murder on the ship?
I guess it also helps that the fact that you started the game on a launch, you know, and you progressed at the same pace as everyone else. That kind of helps. So you became like a better player over time, and to the point you mastered it. And you just at this point you're just sticking around until something better comes out, right? Just tell me everything you know. No, this is Sparta, bro. Like to hear your insight, because you just explained it's practically identical to the burner that had him at a port. Even how the seas look, almost as though they just been mummified, is the same. It's obvious that the two cases are connected. We'll launch a manhunt for the hooded man immediately. But I'm afraid this will leave us short-handed, and there are so many bodies to be recovered. Good Umar, are you really going to help us? You have many of my thanks. Actually, there's something you can do for us. Please help collect the bodies while we're looking for the suspect. You won't have to do anything physically demanding. Just set up access control lines around the corpses to keep curious spectators at bay. And don't let Chief Investigator Volnino, and he'll take care of the rest. Oh. I'm putting the police keep away signs from the citizens of Yorn.
What's that? What's going on?
Are those corpses?
Oh. It's just they're plushies, they're toys. People use them
How did such a terrible thing happen?
as
I hope the
for
murderer will
personal
be caught
reasons.
soon.
It just got ditched because we used it too much, you know. It is what it is. It gets too worn out after some time, you know, so we have to throw it out and get a new one.
Those corpses?
We'd better be careful.
Let's see.
Take a look at the best mining gear.
How many dungeons does this play out to? Arc of Arrogance is the last one, so I think once you get done with that, it's over.
You bastard. What are they planning? A joint funeral on the beach? Oh dear.
What are you looking at? This isn't a circus. Guardian Captain Difer asked you to collect the bodies. You're an adventurer who saved us. I'm sorry, I'm not in my right mind because of that idiot Zephyr. I don't know what's gotten into him, but he holds a joint funeral on the beach. It seems he called every Umar at the port. I must have nothing to do with the deceased. I have a bad feeling about this, but I have to fulfill my duty. You need to move their coffins on the beach. Could you help us?
Why do they need it?
Preparing a funnel. Coffin mummies. Huh? Be from Egypt? What the heck is that going on in this now? Got mummified.
You're here too?
Yeah. Thank you. I welcome you to the grand funeral. And I've been thinking, how could we appease the souls of those who die such wrongful deaths? This was a solution I came with, a grand and glorious funeral. It's funeral. It's how we Umars traditionally honor the deceased, so you shall how I, Zephyr, honor the deaths of my fellow Umars. Now bring the catapults.
For those who have fallen here today,
Why do you need a catapult for?
death is just the start of another journey. May their souls be safely guided to the arms of Arcturus, the god.
May you find
Peace in the land.
What the hell? They set it on fire. Don't they just break you there and there, like in a spot? So how do I obtain this medieval European siege equipment like catapults and, you know, all of that stuff?
What a legendary funeral.
My outfit is legendary. I mean, look at it. Don't you want to touch her? What? Better report this to the Great Castle. You're a key witness in all of this. I can't think of anyone else who can describe it as accurately as you. Script the king advisor tomorrow on my behalf. Of course, you'll find a murderer and retrieve a sword, but you still need to report it to our superiors. We already received reports of sightings of a suspect in the faded quarry. Patrol Captain said dear Zada could be apprehended but murdered by now. He's on the way to the Greek castle. Why don't you talk to him before you leave? Curious is like to see like how would it feel, you know, from the horse talks. I mean, it looks smooth from like kind of sort of a distance, but there's still like some sort of texture going on when you look up close. There's like lines that going across it. Still, I mean, like the tier 2 outfit is not gonna look anywhere near as good as this one. And this is tier 1, like what the hell?
Hey, stop! Identify yourself.
I am Joe Biden.
Don't sneak up on me like that, outsider.
Shut your dumb ass up, man. What happened to the murderer? What murderer? The hooded guy. Hidden inside the faded quarry, the area is occupied by Yelk banditos. Could be that murder is actually one of them, and the bandits were behind all of those deaths. Normally we would go in and check ourselves, but as always, they're terribly outnumbered. Hoping the Greek castle will send us a reinforcement soon. In the meantime, I don't want Zephyr to get on my back. Alright, adventurer, would you like to be so kind to take care of the yellow bandits? I'm going to see if you can find any evidence. I can repay you handsomely if you can help us out. I mean, if you're outnumbered and that's bothering you, what do you know? Just join them, you know, and you're not gonna be outnumbered. You're gonna be the outnumbering one, you know. Use a clap, use a solution, right? Just be a traitor and betray. No, don't do that. That's a good, but that's a solution. Oh no, I'm reading my chaos raid set. I mean, that's not good. Don't wanna run that. It's terrible. That's not terrible, it's just... It's not best in slot. It is what it is. I just have to... I cannot change it now because I have to wait for my... Here comes the captain! Captain! Captain!
Some weirdo came from the port and got us all! Ivan, Hosa, Samir, everyone's dead! Their bodies shriveled up into mere husks the moment they got slashed by his sword! You need to come back now. He's too powerful to deal with on our own. We have to find somewhere to hide before he appears at the mine again. The Umar guards are busy coping with the situation. This is our chance! Let's attack the port, Captain! Those Yelk bandits are a pain in the beard.
Right, let's change it.
Took over the mines, right?
What? You're back already? You're pretty quick.
What note? It was right, the Yelk bandits want to attack our port. Oh geez, I wanted to Zephyr. Those crown rebels have underestimated us. A burner is at least our problem right now. Our port is in danger. You go ahead on to the Great Castle. Got to prepare for the banditos. Are we going to the main city now? It is gonna be the Great Castle is like one of my major cities as well. Everything is located there as well. So if it's the atmosphere that kind of fits your bill, you can always portal it here. That's a nice shot actually. I got some screenshot. I think this is like a commonly screenshotted area. I think I've seen a lot of like Google images of it. Or I've seen this. Maybe there's anything Yorn related. But I just tend to screenshot to see like what catches my eye, so it looks good on thumbnails and whatnot. Directness, if I brings it to the Great Castle, huh? You came to report on behalf of Supervisor of Yorn's Cradle. Kind of supervisor sends an outsider to report to the castle. I'm sorry for the trouble. So you're going to see Tamar, the king's advisor then. Find him at the castle, by the way. Are you familiar with our court etiquette? I don't know. This is not good. Manners matter, no matter what race you are. Remember, our manners revolve around the drinking. How do you drink defines what kind of character you are. And if you're going to talk with the people in the castle, I don't think I need to say anymore. Just watch me and do as I do. Cheers. You mentioned race. That triggered me. I'm kidding. I mean, like, and you look at her, I don't know what the heck she is. I'm kind of like, in a way, like kind of knowledgeable when it comes to like ethnic groups and like pinpointing as to where could someone be from. But her face, now I think it's a Korean looking face 100%. It just has the beauty standard, or the high beauty standard of a Korean looking face. I mean, the eyelids, you don't see them really that much. Maybe a little bit. I can't, yeah, you can barely see it. It's there, I think, but it's barely visible. And other than that, I think she's perfect looking. I mean, she doesn't have eye color that most typical Koreans have, and the dye hair color is just what the K-pop stars would do anyways. So she looks like your K-pop star from like SM Entertainment or something. One of those. Yeah, that's definitely like Korean looking face. 100%. You have a very high beauty standard in Korea, without a doubt. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but it puts the pressure on your population, or younger looking people, and where it influences like the media, what you see on TV around you and whatnot. In Korea, social media is one of the biggest things, right? So we consume that media, we see all these people, we look at themselves and be like, I want to look like that, and we go to these hair salons to dye their hair. Obviously K-pop is huge, and K-pop stars definitely has dwelled into, it has to, because they are like public figures, right? So they always on camera, they always recorded, there's always footage of them, they always do these things, they appear on camera dancing, singing and whatnot. Appearance matters a lot, so they get influenced by those things. And one of the most common plastic surgeries is the double eyelid, because Koreans naturally just have hooded eyes, right? So yeah.
When in Yorn, you need to follow Yorn's rules.
Just I taught you, and you'll be fine. Even that pendant Tamar wouldn't be able to pick flowers with you. He'll be at King's Road northwest from here. Just walk through Arcturus Light, then head north. You have urgent business at the port. Why don't you tell me earlier? Go on. We are in...
May Arcturus's light always shine upon you.
Uh-oh. I just found out, since it's Yorn, like if you spell like this. What if you spell like this? I am Yorny. Hey guys. I live in it. I am a Yorny in Yorn. Oh god.
The great castle is Yorn's pride and joy.
Why am I promoting this Finchtopia like kind of commentary? I don't get it.
I'm serious. I saw it.
Yorny. I mean, there's a like guilds what I've seen was related to Yorn is like this. YornHub. I thought that was kind of funny. But like a special charactered U. It had like kind of roof at the top like that. On a U, letter U. Thought that was unique. But yeah, there was a lot of NSW. There was another one is that I thought was interesting is big and natural crits. Big natural crits. So yeah, you know what that means.
The great castle certainly looks impressive, doesn't it? You want a shot?
I know, bro, dude. Kinda guild names.
You are entering the royal palace. Keep quiet.
I'm not sure now. No, like another meme-ish one. It's not lewd, but it's like kind of meme since everyone there's an island ship called Peto, and since the Moonkeep days or OG days, there was a guild called Earth Kings before, like this, and they renamed it because this guy spawned a guild name because he started memeing an area chat about is this game pay to win. Just he spelled it like this, pay to win, and he kept doing this whole thing until he got old. So I guess he stopped doing it, but it spawned a guild name. It changed from Earth Kings to pay to win, so that became a guild name ever since.
What is going on? Arcturus's light isn't working.
What in the world is happening? This is the first time in century that the light has lost its radiance. The whole area is covered in darkness, the castle and the port alike. Cheers. What's the Sun Keeper doing? I shouldn't have entrusted him with this in the first place. Cheers, brother man.
Who are you? You want to give me a report about what happened in Yorn's cradle?
What's the supervisor doing sending an outsider to the castle? Well, anyway, thanks. Just leave the papers there. Too busy working on this problem with Arcturus Light now. I'll take a look at it once this is over. What's going on? Arcturus Light has stopped working. It's the primary source of energy that powers the entire continent. The result will be disaster if we don't do something about it quickly. I have to look into this, but I can't leave this palace unattended while His Majesty Khazar is away. What should I do? This is killing me. Do you need help? I say you want to help, but you're an outsider. I must take all the help I can get. Thank you. I mean it. We head to Arcturus Light and ask the engineers how things are going. There's everyone's like things with like being an outsider or foreigner, like Jesus.
You are entering the royal palace.
Even like an actual like.
This is bad. Real bad. I can't even figure out where to begin. Huh? Who are you? You're here to help? Thank Regulus. I'm saved.
I pulled out all the stops and managed to keep the power supply running, but it won't last long. We need to take some serious measures to resolve this issue for good. But at least the bone spell for it hasn't come back for hours now. Anyway, we have to turn on backup power first, bring some fuel from down there, put it on a boiler and press the operation switch. We'll be fine for a while. The Great Castles is soon.
I'm busy, so busy!
So sitting has both legs on one side rather than you can actually see it if you look closely. Oh, she has skin there. Thought the stockings would go up to her like belly button or something, you know, but no, it ends just below her panties, I guess.
There's a legendary pickaxe that's been...
I have a legendary stockings. Chris Batman. It's kind of cute though. I like this. No one. The thing is, no one uses it. No one actually uses it. I mean, what do people see? Like, what if I observe? You use a free mount that comes with it. I've seen that. Literally get it for free on day 20. The Golden Terperium, if you obtained it, but not everyone's into horizontal content. So not everyone has it. Some of you use those tiger mounts, like the white and black one, but was in I think you got it for free, I think, no? From Arc Pass. It was free. I think I used it for like 2 days and then I ditched it, but I think I didn't really like it. Because it's I think it's like semi-transparent as well, the tiger. And it's not very good looking actually. I don't like that mount. As a bed, people don't really use the bed. I think I've seen like a couple. But I think the bed is just lame. There's also a snowball that kind of pushes you. And again, another not very good one to be honest. I mean, innovation is there, but it's just not... It doesn't stand out for you to use. Another good one is actually, I can show you, is the mount as a DB Dragon Ball Z kind of theme, I think. Like this one, this is a very cool one. I love it. I used this so when it came out with the Glavier patch. This came in her kind of bundle, the whole skin and whatnot. Obviously the Cerberus would be the most expensive one because it's the platinum one, and I think this one is absolutely ugly. It looks terrible. Why the hell would anyone buy this? Asmongold has red one. There was a whole drama, I mean not drama, but him making a mistake of picking wrong one. Commonly for him it is, you know, because he is just so unaware and like doesn't pay attention that he would have something like this would happen. It just, you know, it's not surprising, is it? It does have a lot of colors though, not gonna lie. So it's white, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 colors.
I'm busy.
A bike?
So busy.
I've seen those a lot. Well, some a lot, but when this was released, but again, not often I see those. What is this? Oh, this one. The Halloween.
Thanks to your help, things have settled down.
I know, you couldn't have done it without me. The legendary assistant of the Sunkeeper. Every legendary second position has limits, you know. There's always going to be a point when there'll be an actual Sunkeeper to fix a problem. In my case, that's a Balfour. He's a drunkard and an absolute shame to his ancestors, but there's a reason we can wear the title of Sunkeeper to him. You need to find him or be able to fix his problem at the core. Find him, tie him up with some rope and throw him to Tamar. That'll be the quickest way. But we doing some BDSM stuff right here, tying someone up with a rope. That'd be good.
Sunkeeper? You must mean Balthor. I bet he's soaked in alcohol by now.
Ew, alcohol.
Looks like the Umar.
Nasty.
Balthor should be at Nereus Tavern. Come to think of it, I've never seen him at work at all.
Anti-work. /R anti-work. It's probably a user there. Check W.
I'm going to
She's in the suite.
Way too dang people talking. Oh my goodness, this atmosphere is so crazy.
I'm a failure. Might as well drink myself to death.
That defeatist attitude isn't very Umar-like.
Everyone's been talking.
Oh, he's drinking
They all
from a
say
boot.
that Balthor is Galater's greatest failure.
Like a true Aussie.
I'm done for. Useless.
Everyone's got their own life to live. How long will you make yourself miserable by comparing yourself to others?
Save the grandpa pep talk for your own useless apprentice.
Fine. Then shut up and drink.
And Shannon made some good points though.
I'm a failure.
Hey, good talk.
Hello again. What brings you here? You're looking for the Sunkeeper?
See that full out cold over there? That's your Sunkeeper. That kid really needs to learn how to drink responsibly. Galater should see him like this. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. The only reason he hasn't left is because I want to be able to move him out of my own. Lift him, drag him, roll him, do whatever you like. He's all yours. What should we do with him? Did he drink molten... What did it say?
All your energy and you can't even lift that?
Well, talk to Neri if you need help. This happens almost every day. Should know what to do. I mean, her maybe not, but I imagine a class like Gigacha, like with a body type like a warrior, probably would be able to, but due to know how the questline is programmed, not that they could do it, even though they could, realistically speaking. But I mean, what is this woman's gonna, you know, whose very primary weapon is a staff?
What's going on, honey?
She says her outfit is like something else. What is that? Like she looks like one of the sausages that gets, that has like that gets sold in like a meat shop or something. That's what she looks like from the side of her. Like, what are these leather strappings that are going on? Balthor passed out again. You need to put himself together. I get it. You can't lift him up, can you? No wonder he's heavy as a steel gate. Ugh. You should leave these matters to experts. Come to think of it, it's about time. Go outside and see help waiting for you by the door. Can I be a gun lancer? No. Low pang worker, nice.
Use the rocket boots delivery to send anything, anywhere. Welcome, customer.
Low pang provides a quick and complete solution for all your delivery needs. Over like to send a Balthor, he weighs more than twice than regular packages will be handled, so I'm afraid there's nothing to be... It's going to have to be extra charge, but then it'll be King's Road, I suppose. How would you like to pay, in advance or on her arrival? Making a cash on delivery.
Yes, I've confirmed it.
Thank you for choosing Low Pang, and I can almost imagine tomorrow it was going nuts when he sees. Or never mind, I was just talking to myself. And like always, you'll see it that he gets delivered to the destination. I really like her voice, actually, like that girl's voice. Oh my god, it really made me aroused, you know. Like that is a very good voice. Like very enthusiastic, like it's very good. I like.
You are entering the royal palace.
This is a ridiculously expensive shipping fee.
You don't say.
Wake up, Balthor.
Oh, wake up. It's not working. We have to sober him up first. Okay, we are uploading. Upload. Here we go. Oh, his name is Mighty Senpai. What a weeb. This is the tier 1 set for a Big Deathblade, which is very good looking. I mean, look at juicy thighs, and the legendary one is very good looking as well. But again, a set that for a gear, but no one plays that, so it's kind of pointless. I should really like look for a way to look for a way to bring those so I can obtain it like in a free way, like craft or something, you know.
Does that sound like a lullaby?
Can obtain it and use those skins. It's kind of like, you know, wasted design, and very good looking. So why? I don't know.
This isn't working. I really wanted to avoid using this, but
Give us the ball for it. It's a hangover gear. I've been saving this for our next dinner. But I can't talk to him like this. I can't open myself, so would you do it for me? Horizon Shine. It goes down easily.
Where am I? Who am I? What?
Can always man's confused. How did I get here? I was having a drink with Shiny at Nervous Tavern. Who are you? I've never seen you before, have I?
are you still not going to pull yourself together?
I'm not as generous as a Majesty Kazar. I hold like you accountable for your neglect on duty. In your contact me while this adventure here went to find you. It seems there's a problem with the pipe that supplies water to Arcturus Light. Get to the water tank and fix the problem with this instant.
Stop yelling. My head is throbbing. Alright, I'll go.
You over there and get ready to go. Is he talking about me? What are you looking around for? What else is there besides you? You heard the man. We're going to unfinished a garden. I dragged me all the way here. You are just as responsible for this as I am. Starting today, you're my... Oh, excuse me. You're my assistant. What about your other assistant? Talking about a blabbermouth Enior. Who cares? He's fired. You leave the street is fair to be bright and stout, 100 years old youngsters loitering around, and Tamara has me drag this old butt around. I need to get some cold water and meet me at the western entrance. Oh, this one. I think we're going. Oh, I think the garden is there, right? Yeah. So it leads to where we have to go.
You are entering the royal palace.
Royal palace.
I'm serious. I saw it. The worm is awake.
I mean, like if we look at the pets, like to replace our stinky white bunny, boring white bunny. I mean, the Shiba dog is a good one actually. Oh, this one is nice as well. I like this one. And then we have the Shiba dog, which is the Japanese type of dog breed, I believe. And then that's those creepy looking guys. These are kind of cute, I think. The white one is like nice looking. But maybe it's just too simple and plain. The design is there, but the color scheme is kind of meh. This is just like, what the hell?
You're wrong. Our thesis.
You're wrong.
Oh, awesome.
And I'm right, because I'm a woman. Stop mansplaining, you man pig.
I've been waiting.
So decided to help Balfour. Good for you. He lives like an animal whose masters passed away, but I know down deep that he's a kind fellow. He's also Sider's successor, so doing him a favor won't be I was about to read that as Oh god. Waste of effort. He's at the lowest point in his life. If you manage to help him out of it, he'll tell you whatever you want to hear.
Hey! Wait for me! I can't breathe.
I sneeze now. I have a...
I didn't want to. But the moment trouble comes, they ran away. Acting like a Telpa. I won't forget this.
Okay.
Don't just stand there. Move!
Jesus, man. I was just like, sigh, man. What the hell? My non-voice acting, non-talking. Well, she has dialogue. You can, you can select what you say, but she doesn't say anything. Or like as if like voice line. I mean.
I know it's a bit sudden, but what are you?
Should I explain how important you are, and I should take a good care of you? But what makes you so important? I guess I'm the only really one being taken care of, but I think I can get the best of me. You're wrong. I'm Balfour, descendant of the great sidereal Galtor. I might look like a chump now, but just you wait. I'll be somebody someday. Galator descendant. Come on, you kidding me? How can you not know the Galator? He's the legendary blacksmith. Whom have forged all the sidereal weapons. Your castle, that water tank, and what we're headed to, there's not a thing in Yorn that he didn't involve himself with. Just how great of a master he was. I, on the other hand, well, that's not important. Anyway, what are you doing here? It was a murder case at the port. Mummified corpses and a sword. I have no idea what you're talking about. Besides, what matters to me most is Arctur's light. One small mistake could bring about a disaster upon Yorn. If Yorn goes completely dark, I have to work my butt off non-stop day and night. So why don't you both each other a favor and cooperate? Want to talk away when you made it all the way here, do you? What's in it for me? Well, for a reward, I don't think you're that type. Many things I can do for you. That's right, I'm a descendant of a sidereal. Remember, let's stop talk and get to work. We should talk to the water tank manager. The road is dark, so be careful. Come on, Balfour, you have to come up with some kind of payment somehow. He told that himself in his head. I didn't have the like the borders around the text like these ones. So how
do you expect me to stop this by myself?
Can't even imagine how glad I am to see you. And good Omar, you're sober. And you brought a worker with you. I might jump up and kiss you. Well, first you need to help me reconnect this broken pipe.
I got to work as soon as I arrived.
Huge man. Surely is /R anti-work right there. It is what it is. So how you doing with Sandon? I can just leave here so I can not aggro those guys. We can leave me, right? Yeah. Just about out of aggro range there. Fix some pipes because we are now undercover engineer or I don't know, plumber. Who the hell deals with pipes? Not under though, you're like up and beyond.
Ugh, I can take a breather now.
Seems to hide a very capable worker, Balfour.
Huh? You're not a worker? Well, then... understood. I shall now address this person as an assistant.
As you can see, we have a serious problem here. We are sudden earthquake and it destroyed most of the pipes. Sorry, the water leaking from the pipes was all uncontaminated. Must be something wrong with the water tank. The water tank was causing all the problems. Plus the earthquake to be exact, and water gets purified at the water tank before it flows to Arcturus light. Now the water tank is contaminated and all the pipes are destroyed by the earthquake. That's like a problem on top of another problem. Thankfully managed to fix the pipes connected to Arcturus light, and I need to report to General Manager Habir. That means I have to ride the mine car, but it's too squeaky and wobbly now.
We need to repair the minecart first.
That thing isn't safe enough to use as is. We need to do it quick, and for that, I really need your help. Here, assistant, this is the per depurant we're going to use at this intake station. Go to the intake station and use it. We can't let contamination spread any further. I have to keep an eye on the pipes here, so I'll join you later. And heard the earthquake allowed fierce monsters inside our facility. Please be careful. Okay. Converging monsters. Hey, hey, yo. Five more. Come on, fellas. Oh, I cancelled that accidentally. Can be quite annoying to overplays when you keep spamming and cancelling that ability. It's really out there, you know. She just screams on top of her lungs.
Wow, you made it back safely.
Perhaps I find now will last another 1,000 years or more unless another huge earthquake strikes us. All we need to do is fix the minecart now. There's some materials in the back that we can use for its repair. Let's go.
Oh, this is killing me. Go ahead.
I feel like I'll be able to reach Phaeton. I mean, it's not like it's gonna be hard to upgrade to 960 item level to get there. But still, we don't know. Because we have to acquire the gear as well, and that's also RNG.
There should be useful materials around here.
Keep them around for emergency like this. We Umar really think ahead. We are there, but anything can happen anytime. Now let's collect some materials from the minecart, shall we? Thanks for your help, assistant.
I'm going to need your skills here,
If you really need me that much.
And then we get feeding trees. Nice. Hi.
Let's see. I think this will do.
I can replace the parts. See the old mine car over there? I want to use its parts. It's been left abandoned for so long that there's moss all over it. It's going to be extremely difficult to disassemble looking like that. You better use this moss remover and clean the car before you take out its parts.
Minecart's making me nervous.
Agreed. It's going to be dangerous if we don't reinforce it.
Wow. You're pretty capable.
Where did Balfour pick up a gem like you? I wish I had an assistant like you. Now we've cleaned up the moss. Let's start taking out the parts we need to repair our mine car. Let me check the schematic. Okay, I need this one, that one, and this one. Very nice.
But they all look the same.
I too also need this, that, and over there on that shelf over there, this piece of this and that. also need to go there and this.
Impressive! Did you really bring all of them?
Excellent, these are exactly what I wanted. Now leave everything else to me and these fellows. Damn, dude.
Guess it worked out okay.
Let's see if it's fixed properly.
Oh, bye. Look at that. Wow. Can imagine at the end of it as a
You did great, Balthor.
a monster waiting and slays him and stuff. What is this guy? Oh, someone's ult. Just leveling through with his ult striker. What is it playing Deathblow? Yeah, strong class. Deathblow is strong. Not a bad class to pick as your ult, I guess. I mean, LTS, Lightning Tiger Strike, is one of the hardest hitting skills.
Unar! What took you so long?
You're not Unar. Wait, that ugly Umar is behind you. Isn't he a Balthor?
Why did you let Arcturus's light go out?
You stupid old coot. I can't stop earthquakes.
Yeah, you can't stop natural disasters, man.
You better take that back.
Habir might just punch you in the neck for challenging my prize as the legendary general manager. You need to check the water tank. I know, that's what we are about to do anyway. You repaired the minecart before you came, so there won't be a problem transporting materials and equipment anymore. Alright, let's all head to the water tank then, and we could get rid of the monsters on our way while we're at it. Sounds like a plan.
Where the heck did you leave your hammer?
You must be contaminated.
Traded his hammer for beer. Let's see. Can we gather some buggies? Maybe. Let's see. Oh, I've done the job. Efficient. AUV them down, I guess, and just get some work done. Yeah.
Let's move this before the monsters come.
Thank Arcturus.
Beer Balfour and you, assistant, thank you all. I really thought I was going to get killed by those monsters when they came pouring in. Phew. But I need your help still. Are you going to the water tank when I have something to give you right now? That place is infested with some toxic red moss. I don't know what happened, but the workers that went in to investigate haven't come back yet. I want to see if you're there okay, but I haven't gotten here because of the pollen poison in the air. Take my toxin remover with you. You'll find it useful.
Toxic moss?
Could that be what...
Have to kill these because they're gonna be problematic. Boys, it gets thinner. That's a striker killing them. Uh-oh. Oh. He left, thankfully.
We'll be fine if we can make it to the storage. Stay sharp.
What's this? What's up with all these toxins?
I've seen demons in Europe, but I never felt the energy so strongly before. We can't let this get to the village. Before I never fix the pipes that go into the village, so... Hey, you look strong. Can you go and see what's going on in there?
As much as I hate to say it, Abir is right.
Can't let the water tanks get contaminated. You sound like a Sidereal's descendant. Oh, now you sound like... Are you kidding me? This is water that evoked to the wonderful brewery used to brew a beer. This is practically holy water for us. I won't let anyone or anything ruin our beer. Bad beer is the worst disaster that can happen. It's in another world. Okay. Of course, water is important in any minute of ways for many other people as well. Just like it's important to you. What do you think? Who do you think I am? I'm Balfour, the Sunkeeper, and I was sent to people's needs. Hey, will you stop looking at me like that?
I hate that I'm doing this with you.
Water tank. We're going to Aka now. This is gonna be a comes there stinky green goblin. Hello? Straight up like a mummy. Okay, wait. Why do they keep overusing this mummy's agenda now? What's going on? Mummy this, mummy that. Funeral, mummified from a... I swear it's probably just you one specific. Yeah, Yorn's Questline designer really watched too much of Mummy the movie.
Go away, you demon! You're
Got
not
inspired. So glad you're here. It was so strange. I was working as usual when an army of demons showed up out of nowhere. I managed to get away, but plenty of my colleagues are still stuck up. I'll help. Really, thank you. Thank you so much. I'll open a way to the top for you.
Now, why did the demons show up? What in the world is happening?
Take this elevator upstairs. Pull the lever, Tom.
I think I have to rotate this, no? Oh, he does it, I think. Yeah, he does it. Nice. There's gonna be a fight up top as well. We have to destroy, like, some... Nice, yeah, constant looking stuff. And now Lost Ark is, like, so stale. You know, like, the content, you just raid and right now and just do dailies and collect gold. There's not much to do at all. I mean, you did have Robin, but I'm literally 100% on Robin, so I'm done with that. A new raid would be nice, but that's like, I can't. But you're doing like Brel again, but except it's hard mode, and for ancient gear, it's kind of, it's you know, the other day you kind of have to do it. Because also ancient accessories come out where you have to over time normalize the market with them, because you know, so we have, as you know, ancient accessories on stock. You know, no one's gonna be gearing day one with ancient accessories because it's just out. Oh. How many inches is that thing, man? Okay.
Still haven't had enough.
Oh, it keeps licking it, man.
It's mealtime, my pet.
So it's like 12 inches probably. Jesus. Oh, why did you jump out? Dude, I swear to God. Oh wait, not very strong. Oh, I killed you already. A weak, pathetic fool. Oh!
What a sweet smell.
Booba?
I heard your voice resonating across the void of darkness.
Oh.
Will you be my eyes? Wherever you wish to go, I will take you there.
She needs a brown paper bag over her head, man. There's no way I could do it. Nope. I could not do it. But if she had a paper bag over her head, maybe it's doable, you know? That has potential. How well is it? I do my guild stuff? No. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I do it anyways, because...
What? There were plague demons in the water tank?
There have never been so many demons in Yorn before. Dread plague demons means we must purify the water tank before repairing it. Maybe we should build a new one. Hey drunkard, wake up. I know you heard everything. You better go warn the Great Castle right now. Ooh.
It's gonna take a while before the water tank is rebuilt.
That we'll manage somehow, but what the hell is going on? Demons in Yorn? Demons with swords? At that. This is killing me. I have a bad feeling that this won't be the end of it. But my gut never lies, and it's telling me that I'll be working my butt off sometime soon. Now we should get back to the Great Castle for now. This is really serious. We need to better report it quickly. Report.
It's become clear that none of it was my fault.
Report the case. Of course, never take responsibility. And never always blame others, because I'm back to Yorni. This game is like nowadays is just when you do dailies and stuff, it's just become like it's either loading simulator when you do dailies, or when you do like raids, it's
You are entering the royal palace.
lobby waiting simulator, you know, it's one of those, or farming simulator when you do guardian raids and chaos dungeons, one of those. Yeah, great game.
Ah, you've both returned, and at just the right time.
All in one package, you know. Read all the reports that you submitted. Help solve a murder case that took place in Yorn's cradle. I can't thank you enough. The investigation is still underway, but we suspect there's much more to it than what has been revealed. Send a message for His Majesty Kazar to ask him to return to the castle. Further on the progress of the water tank, and make sure you explain what happened in Yorn's cradle. Understood. I'm grateful for the effort you're making to help us. Here he comes. His Majesty Kazar, the great king of the Omar. Oh. Cutscene is rolling.
Welcome.
Oh, the Kazar guy.
I am Kesar, king of Umars.
Okay. Oh. Look at how she goes down.
My staff have informed me of the details. Long ago, our ancestors grew tired of living on a harsh surface, so they built this underground city. But underground cities aren't cheap, so they crafted powerful artifacts and sold them all over the world. Some of these weapons were so dangerous, they were intentionally forgotten by history. Now, about this incident you witnessed. Start from the beginning and tell me everything.
Esther weapon when? Yeah, that is like kind of the question, right? Is like, is it gonna happen? At what point? At what point as well? Because it is like a whale weapon, right? But from what I understand, like There's like a whale weapon, and even like someone like Saintone would not even go for something like this, even though he whales at the game. But realistically, if he doesn't do it, why in the world would someone like you do it, right? End of the day, like, you can obtain a beautiful glow if you get like the Akan's weapon at +25, which is be pure gold glow. If you get that, that's it. I mean, are you not done with the game at that point? I'm not sure. But like, how long would that take? Like, Jesus. Demon wielding a suspicious sword and corpses rubbed out like mummies. While I was inspective in mind, I didn't notice demons and corpses, but to think you saw the same thing in Yorn's cradle too. Something happened at the water tank. Are the demons in the water tank? Tamar, bring the Sylvain luggage list for this boat. Is there anything that comes to your mind? This is Queen Azina's handwritten letter. I have sent you to cleanse arrogance, a sword which is draining the Queen's life force. Only one sword that has such ability, the magic sword made by our arrogant ancestor Velcruz. Yeah, so Velcruz is like the villain of this place, of Yorn.
Of course our ancestors have done much wrong, but those were our brightest and greatest times.
Some a cool name though, Velcruz, you know. If we created the Great Ark, we were confident they would build anything they wanted themselves. That was until some weirdos came along. Weirdos? Yes, one of the traveled offers a large sum of money to see if we could make a sword with consciousness. I hear that our ancestors rejected him at first, but who knows how dangerous such a sword can be. That rascal kept on stroking our ancestors' egos. So did you make it? We were challenged to make it. How could we resist? We are Umars. There's no weapon we can forge. Our reputation was at stake. Once the sword was completed, our challengers revealed their identities. We were demons. They snatched the finished swords from us and disappeared. Making the sword was a great mistake bought on by pride and arrogance. Our ancestors regretted it deeply. A generation of sidereal who partook in the creation of Velcruz, especially my master, the great Galator, have always lamented their inability to destroy it. It's a dangerous sword. I'm aware of your snooping, you rat, but honestly, I'm kinda torn. I mean, that sword is truly Velcruz's. The next thing why the demons are crawling into Yorn, right? If you leave things as they are, you're in big trouble. No matter how incompetent that disciple I may be, I can just stand by and let this happen. You probably know if Velcruz is a magic sword at possession of consciousness, there clearly must be a reason why. It could be Elysium or Archesium or Chaos Shards imbued with a sentience. Don't look at me like that. Do you have a better idea? No, of course not. Maybe we can figure something out if we knew the sword, where the sword headed.
I'm also asking you.
Aid Balfour in the destruction of magic sword at Velcruz. Sword is a stain of honor and reputation. It is an item that must be destroyed. My quarters are open for your use. You must find information on the sword inside. Find the records concerning Velcruz. This is gonna be just reading, oh god, I don't want to do this, man. Yeah. Race to the end. 100-meter race. Arkesia is like being paranoid for no reason. They should just relax. And Fjordjin is pushed me take pride in money. You warned and said, don't worry, you know, I'm just gonna play my guitar and relax. All you go watch some ASMR videos, it'll calm you down, you know, guys. Like, come on now. All being worried and anxious for no reason. If you give it some time, it'll take care on its own. Yeah.
Did you find it? Yeah.
Yeah. I'm also asking for information at the blacksmith. What's information you gathered? A great arc, you must be talking about the arc of arrogance. Evolution, that's a bit of a problem. That's in here is true, then Velcruz may be headed towards the Ark of Arrogance. However, the Ark is locked. We need the Great Seal. The seal is in a wonderful brewery. A wonderful brewery, that's where the key is. And let us head to the wonderful brewery. Velcruz is there, and we can. And we need to do is become clear. What is this paper? I'm really sorry about that. That was my lost merchants. That should not be open. Yeah, that should not be opened. That was lostmerchants.com. That notifies me of if there's any card that I'm interested on a legendary report.
This is
my master's books. He would always scold me, but thanks, I can't believe they're discarded. I think they were cast aside and donated. Friend, for you, I wouldn't have known that these were here. Okay, from now on, we are family. Family. Yes, after my master passed away, no one but you was cared for me with such sincerity. Now on, you can call me brother. Before we depart, let's hit the nearest tavern, share a glass with you, your brother. It's on me. My brother. Huh?
There's a legendary pickaxe that's been... Yorn technology is truly...
Yorn's technology?
Hello, brave knight. We meet again.
Yorn's technology is so great, that I even to the point I consume it through my a-hole. Even so, after reporting that I must Yorn, Our Majesty, Farine has sent you a letter. I'm glad I'm able to deliver the message. What is the message? I love Farine. Why is that no voice acting, man? What the hell? Yorn, are you alright? And at the incident, according to an area person with many talents would be fine. Too much danger. I'm also thinking of heading to Yorn. I must conclude the treaty with King Kaiser. If possible, I wish to meet the legendary blacksmith. Oh yeah, he's coming because he wants to repair his sword. So yeah. See how caring King Firerain is. He's the man of the people. Absolute Giga Chad.
With this, my mission is complete.
This is a very satisfying treaty. Regrettably, I was unable to meet the legendary blacksmith. I heard that there is a critical situation in Yorn that is currently being managed, with the will of the sidereal descendants succeed. When that happens, I should still be able to meet our Majesty Firane when he arrives. Haha. Majesty Firane will soon arrive at Yorn. I shall finalize the treaty with King Kaiser and look into repairing Vanquish's sword. We can meet again, knight. I think Firane, Inland is is one NPC. And you think of we all single and stuff, is I don't think there's any confirmation of them being in relationship. I can think of realistic who would be since he's a king. Do you think someone like Eowyn, even though you can romance her yourself? Is that realistic? There's a lot of hot babes in World of Arcadia, And maybe another one comes to mind is someone like Nineveh. Where is she? She is here, Her, and another hot babe is Beatrice. Yeah, it's just a lot of them. So.
Why are they so quick?
It's because I'm carrying the Fjorgen. Maybe it's very heavy. Are you giving me? Why are you giving me that look? Don't think I'm not going to buy a drink, do you? The sunkeeper pay is not so small, but I can keep you buy a pint. Here. Bring around a glass. Somewhere has been legendary for its strength. Cheers. Legendary, everything is in here, man. It's the spot. This is just what I needed. Think of leaving already. Said I have some food too. We have some great barbecue here. I'm drooling just thinking about it. By the way, that huge hammer. This is the hammer handed down from my master Bjorgen. Such a hammer weapon made by the sidereals is as an honor to just see it. Now that you've seen this great legendary weapon, another drink? Hold up your glass. Neria, another keg of Umar beer. Another keg. Alcohol isn't something that's to be drunk glass by glass to quench your thirst. It's supposed to be drunk like this at all at once. Okay, let's raise the family glasses. I need to drink like this to cheer up. Now more cheer. Great.
All right, then shall we go to the Black Anvil mine?
What is the gun lancer doing, man? Okay, where is this at? Did I voice crack that? I don't think I voice crack often, actually. Sometimes I don't think I can tell either, but how do voice cracks in the end happen anyways? I think I would have to do like research to see as to how they happen. I have no idea. Maybe it does have anything to do with hydration, maybe? Or... not sure. Honestly, it's complicated, but... I mean, I don't even know, maybe... It's like, it's not like such a big deal, like, this is like... Oh, it's a major health issue. No, it just happens.
This isn't good. Everyone's terrified by the earthquake.
Get mocked a bit, but that's about it. First, I need to know where the mine supervisor Nupen is. If I want to go into the wonderful brewery, I need his permission. First, let's go inside. There must be still someone with a brain. Wait, what? That can tell me where Nupen is. Yes. Brain cells.
This sort of thing
Brain damage, brain. Terrified miner.
The ceiling! The mine's ceiling collapsed!
But my colleagues are still inside. Right.
Someone help!
Friends are underneath the rubble. Come down and explain the situation. I don't remember anything except the large earthquake and the ceiling collapsing. My colleagues are still buried underneath the rocks, but because Telpa is swarming the mine, I can't do anything.
Telpas, why are these wretched moles appearing here again?
What's a Telpa? Your moles have become completely dumbfounded at the sight of anything sparkly, having vigilantly watched the Uma mines for the chance of causing a headache here. Start with the rescuing the Umars buried by the rocks. I'll go straight to finding a new pen. I'm not someone who will be bested by the likes of Telva, but we'll definitely can't lose new pen.
We've got to get out of here.
Boom, boom.
Thank you! You saved my life!
Look, it's the same guy that was at the dock. Same model. It's trying to get in our jewelry storage. There's a second Telpas there trying to get in there. Last saw him running toward the jewelry storage with pickaxes. Thanks to you, we barely managed to escape. Seeing how there hasn't been any news yet, I don't think a new pen did. Thanks. Try looking for Balfour in a collapsed mine. Collapsed mine. That looks like it's gonna be instant dungeon, right? Yeah. That's not gonna be an actual dungeon. Alright. Cool mount. Hello. Wait, this is gonna be brewery, no?
Bloody Telpas!
Central pillars. The signal fools are trying to kill us all. But on the inside, you hit him on the inside and look for new pen. If you don't hurry, the entire place will collapse quick. Is it gonna be? Oh no, it's just instant. Oh. Let's see. There's bombs on rail tracks. Some scuffed looking ones. Okay. It don't look like we say, if you can see the wood plank like gaps. Wow. That's pretty wicked, man. Okay. And that reminds me of like these, from like a Warhammer series, those toxic goblins, those looking things that go underground or have bases underground at least. That'd be called Skaven or something, right? In our Total War Warhammer. Apparently they have like some of the most OP, what is it, like, it's not siege equipment, it's like anti-infantry or something, which is like super OP. It's like nuclear weapon almost, like, kind of thing, you know. Absolutely shreds armies. Cool series, I like the fantasy setting of it, very nice. I think once you grow older, you kind of like, you tend to like more genres of stuff. Like before, was not into like fantasy kind of setting, you know. I thought it's kind of lame and like, what is that? But once you grow older, all of a sudden you start to like that sort of stuff. You think it's like, it's creative and it's innovative, you know. Like all these different kind of models. It's like why kind of maybe a lot of people prefer AI, or you know, with all this generated AI stuff and like art you see on Twitter and whatnot, on social media. You see those hot babes being AI generated with huge mommy milkers, perfect looking face, perfect skin, and you know, it's unrealistic in real life, but that's what's appealing right now, you know? Little young looking faces. Which apparently is the thing. So a man is more likely to be attracted to a woman who has a younger looking face but more like a mature looking one, even though let's say they are the same age. Which is something I've read. And it's probably true, to be honest. It's the elasticity of the skin, isn't it? And that's completely dependent on the genetics. So if you have a woman an intimidating looking face, or a mature looking face, then bad luck for you. Because you gonna get picked. A younger looking face gonna get picked over you. Or like beauty standards in like Asian countries, where having a small face is somehow for girls is attractive. Like, huh? Small looking face? You know what I'm saying, bro? Yeah, that is an interesting one.
Get on! Let's get out of here!
It's the Resident Evil 4 card. The game is got, the remake is just like, it's like in what, in 9 days or something? Or 10 days. So it's absolutely dreading to play that game, man. Yeah. I think we can ignite this guy because he probably has a lot of health. I mean, we'll get our meter back anyways, so it's not a big deal. If you're just killing mobs and whatnot.
Hurry, hurry! Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Here we go!
See, if you like cheer for like an instant there. What the hell, dude? We're gonna slide with on your heels on that shit.
Bombs!
Oh no.
Hang on!
Like she's still cheering. The hell? No, not my girl. Nice. How did I end up here? What? How did I end up here? I fell into water. And I just climbed this giant Okay.
Those blasted Telpus. Thank you for your help.
I thought I was going to end up dead meat along with of smalls. Don't take this wrong way, but who the heck are you coming here and saving us, and who's the drunk? Must find a grease cell in a wonderful brewery. To get into wonderful brewery, to think you're looking for the great seal there, and you're going very bit balfour. It's making me more curious. What in the world has happened above? A magic sword at Velcruz has appeared. Omarian gods. Velcruz, are you saying that cursed magic sword has returned to Yorn? No wonder there was all this evil hanging in the air. I should have looked into it when I saw this crazed Telpus running around down there. Let's move location first. Just standing here is making me tired. Head to a nearby shelter. On the way, let's move our workers to get back to their senses. We'll continue our talk over there. Nice. Eliminate the underground beings threatening the shelter. So these ones? I need to hit these guys because I get also progressed towards, even if we both hit them, but as long as we kill them, even though it's a bot. I don't know if it's count. Yeah, but it does. Even if you have damage, it contributes to the towards progresses. So the just speeds it up. But yeah, I mean, EUC in general has just a massive bot problem. There's just too many of them. You know, after the game died out a bit, it feels like the game is over, but it has bots make up half of the, what you see on Steam, for example. So let's say Steam says, oh, there's currently 200k people playing the game. Half of them are probably actually bots, and half of them are real players.
Good. You did a good job with the cleanup.
Because it's still lucrative to bot farm and, sell tier 1 accessories for hundreds of thousands or up to millions for gold. Even though half the mine has collapsed, all our hard-earned ore has been stolen by those Telpa thieves. I might even be fired from a mine supervisor position because of this. Should make this my stronghold for a while. I was told I need to get back to work. I don't care if they're all still out of it. Dazed workers. I'll make them get their senses again. We need this place repaired immediately. Okay. Talk.
Okay, I'm ready.
I think the white bunny name's kind of bugging me. I think it needs to change now. Let's see. There. Better. Courage. Courage your dumbass.
Mine collapsing was scary.
Yeah, that was. Very nice.
I don't have to be afraid. I can tell that you'd make a great leader.
It's a pity you're Balfour's assistant. I'll give you double your salary if you start working for me at the Black Anvil mine. Wonderful brewery comes first. You're right. Yes, the brewery. I just found some of my subordinates where the earthquake happened. There should be a report coming in soon from them soon. Hopefully nothing has changed, but now I'm suspicious of this one dude. Let's head to the wonderful brewery to check on them. I don't know what's collapsed because of earthquake, so let's go via Jewel Blossom Cave.
Let's move.
Balfour just chilling by the campfire. Dope.
Are the worms causing the earthquakes?
The earth's shaking doesn't bode well.
Can I think of anything other than worms and it could cause the earth to shake here, but there must be a reason. For the sleeping worms to suddenly awaken. Follow me, let me look around for clues. Nice. Telescope. I'm gonna see a Wormazilla or something.
I don't see anything unusual.
Really won't collapse anytime soon. Hope earthquake unrelated to the demons you speak of. Let's go to the brewery now. Tell Balfour to get a move on.
Hey! Come over here!
Isn't that a demon? I can't see it clearly. It's because I'm blocking your view. I'm getting a little trouble these days. Move aside so we can have a look.
There's something about that.
Wow.
Fjordgen floated away with the lava.
Chris, I was just learning how to wield it too. Calm down and look for Fjordgen. How do I find something that's fallen into lava? I'm ruined, I'll tell you. If I lose Fjordgen in such a stupid way, I'll be ridiculed for the rest of my life. Let's try heading down and look for the Fjordgen. Okay. Let's look for Fjordgen. It's down here, right? But I can't do it because I'm gonna get aggroed by you guys. And I do very much like to interrupt you from doing your main quest lines. It's almost as if they programmed you, but that's probably not true, but yeah. It is strong. Oh, he has a stagger as well. Strong guy that was. I believe that's as a support. Probably gonna take a while to kill him. Unless you have a very good build.
Did you find Fjordgen? I can't believe my eyes. Fjordgen!
Goodness, thank you so much. What the? It looks like there's something sticky stuck on it. I mean, I almost lost my master's inheritance for good about the last bit of homework. It's the task my manager left behind to me during the time of Chain War after the Sliders made weapons. Fjordgen's light was extinguished. Master, I hope I can bring back Fjordgen's light. Should bring back Fjordgen's light. That's it. Oh, but into Fjordgen's light, then into the primal fire. I don't know if anything like that still exists in Yorn.
I won't. Did you forget? The fervent workshop is here.
I not work for the Ark of Arrogance, but the mine original flame is still burning. If you rehome Fjordgen with that flame, it'll be able to return its light.
Burning mine. Will I be able to do it?
You can do this. Okay, I can do this. No, I must do this. But Omar's beard, thanks, I won't say that I'm weak again. I'll need both you and Nupen's help if I'm able to rehone Fjorgen. First, reignite the flame in the fervent workshop. I'll get ready to forge Fjorgen again, so you'll head to the mine furnace and ignite the flame. There's a specific type of mob you have to kill, like this one. This weird looking, has double-sided looking shields and whatnot. Yeah, this one. Looks kind of weird actually. So now is there another one here? No. Surely there should be like more than 2, right? There's another one there. I didn't cast my Doomsday, I cannot. Yeah, it looks like you only needed to kill 3 enemies.
The primal fire is completely extinguished. But don't worry, it can be reignited. First, let's examine the state of the first mine.
Turbine turns properly. Red Dragon Ball Z balls.
Good. This can be used some way or another. Insert all of the gathered fuel.
This is fun.
Good. The flame has returned to the first mine. On to the next.
The second mine will have the abandoned sunstone. If we use that, the primal flame will burn much more fiercely.
Let's pick up the DBZ ball.
Wow! Look at all this brilliant sparkle. The primal flame is getting hotter. Hurry, put in more.
It's like the lush bombs, you said, sparkle bomb, you know, sparkly bombs. Is that lush? You could put it in a bath and he's like...
Great. Now on to the last mine.
Makes it smell nice.
Get ready. Let's return the light.
Skin really smooth and stuff.
I didn't think I'd be doing this work again.
Finish preparing myself and make sure to return Fjorgen's light. Here, while I smell the Fjorgen, keep the flame lit, please. Against the hammer with vigor. Vigar. Pew, pew, pew. Nice.
Finally, complete! Yorn found its glow again!
There it is. Richie does a hammer. This is it. Fjorgen's light has returned. I've completed my master's last task. Me of all people. My Umar bears all thanks to you, my friend. If you didn't encourage me, I wouldn't have been able to do this. I'm truly thankful.
You've overcome a truly great ordeal. I've got a cold sweat.
But Fjorgen has been repaired, but we've wasted too much time here. Let's hurry to the brewery. I'll be heading to the legendary brewery now. I mean, wonderful one. Gonna be the dungeon now. Or one of them at least. It's 2 of them total in this area. You get like a very buff at the beginning. Very good strong one as well. Until they sober you up once you go up the lift. You'll see they splash water with you and then there's fans coming down. You know, I have all this stuff like memorized because of how many times I did this on my ults. It's kind of sad to say, but...
We're here! This This is the sacred heart of the Umars.
It's where the great seal is stored, a wonderful brewery. The smell of alcohol reaches all the way here. Shall we head in and now, while you're looking at me like that, a new pen? The pen.
Balthor, you're not allowed in here.
Having your Fjordrim back, it's obvious you're excited for a congratulatory drink. If you go in, you'll be drowning in alcohol and only be a hindrance, heading into brewery to me.
That's unfortunate. Guess you have to go alone.
Great Seal is likely in the deepest parts of the brewery, so the area will be so thick with alcohol you'll be extremely drunk just being there. So listen carefully. When you leave, bring me a bottle of wonderful brewery alcohol. I beg of you, you'll keep it in secret from Nipan, right? This man.
My men should be in the wonderful brewery.
Names are Indar, Mador, and Fedor. If you're looking for the Great Seal, ask them to head you to the Great Liquor Storage in the brewery. Something that crucial in the liquor storage. Why, what's wrong with the Great Liquor Storage? That the most sacred place to store is something such as the key to the Ark of Arrogance. Hurry on and meet Indar and head to the Great Liquor Storage. I'm worried that too much time has passed. Alright, nice. So actually, like, these are actually worth doing on hard because you get, you know, the like belief stones, which is essential. Before it wasn't because, you know, you wouldn't be like upgrade, for example, but these are actually worth doing. Do you think I could matchmake this? I really doubt it. I just want to see. I'll wait like 10 seconds. I don't want to really solo this on hard. Guys, please. I don't want to play with me. No. I do this solo then, I guess. That's fine. I can do it solo. It's okay. Yeah. I mean, you're supposed to do it solo anyways. It's like no one's gonna do this type of content or matchmaking, you know.
You look completely fine. Before you go investigating, just have one bottle.
And when the game launched, you could actually matchmake these sort of dungeons, you know, like the start of the game, everything, when they launched, because you know people are starting, everyone's in the same progress as you. Now, the game's 1 year in and like a month.
Sir Nupin, you as well.
So no one does this stuff, you know, it's logical, so.
Stop being a stickler and have a drink before
Ew,
you
don't
go.
drink from that. Oh my. Is that where they get the buff?
Yorn's got the best booze.
Look at the dress of her. Kind of goes sideways, you know, like it was, I don't know, like narrow cape looking thing. Oh no, my girl.
Sore from all this lifting.
The guys are making my girl drunk. What the hell?
Seriously, are you drunk already?
True. Oh. You see? That's why you don't drink alcohol. Stuff like this happens, man.
Hey! What's wrong with you? Ah!
Look, see?
What are you...
That's why exactly what happens. Even in real life. IRL stuff, you know, it's like people start turning into, you know, chicken legs and the whole chicken, I guess. And start harassing them. So look at this buff. Attack speed 15, crit rate 70%, crit damage 75. What the hell, man? That's insane. Imagine having this buff permanently, you know, like in Legion raids. You'd be MVPing all the time. But yeah, you're gonna lose it as you progress further in. It's just natural, I guess. Very strong indeed. How much crit rate do I have naturally? Oh, that's not bad. That is not too bad. That was 8% more. I missed someone. What? Oh. There we are. Oh. But Umar, they're fearless warriors. We know those guys.
I don't know. Must be here somewhere.
Okay, this guy is dressed. He could looks like he could put a fight. Where is your weapon, man? Protect your pride. Protect your honor.
Hey, chair? He's out. He's calling me.
Okay. Bam, abilities. Smelly boots, nice. I just got the Oz's signature drink. Oh, again. What the hell, man? Why am I so slow? I feel slow for some reason, like my attacks. Am I lagging? Yeah, for some reason I feel slow. I don't know what is up with that. Let's rescue these 3 Bowsers. I need to heal as well.
Goodness! All that precious alcohol saved the brewery! Come on out, friends. Let's help
And we lose our buff here because...
Hey, wake up!
Yeah, cheers, fellas.
How much have you had to drink?
It's none of your concern.
At this rate,
Leave my girl alone.
break through the ventilation control room. We'll be able to round up all the Telpas in one fell swoop. Push on a little more.
What I'm trying to do is just like round them up so that AoE them down. My stronger abilities. You the 5%. You were the 5%. What the hell? I think there's like random beers that you can see like on the floor. You can pick them up for temporary buff. But we want not the temporary ones, but the eternal ones, you know, the permanent. Temporary ones, what the hell cares about that? Oops. Oh, I use my esoteric. No. Rhyme arrow. Okay. How convenient. At bay, just... Okay.
The air vent is that way.
A lot of the Mokoko seeds collecting side stuff relates to like breaking all these barrels. Like you have to kill all of them in order to collect, like enter specific places.
Take care of these drunks, will you? I'll check the ventilation ducts.
That's like Dark Souls, that's, you know, where you can kick down or punch up and you can fall down. It looks so funny and stupid. At least it's there, you know. But we can do the same, right? They can punch you down, or we can be on the floor. Like if they have range, they can knock you down. And you just fall down. Great franchise, but Soulsborne.
Stop whining. That's why these
Elden Ring,
outrageous things
absolutely, you know, just absolutely phenomenal game, without a doubt. I mean, how if they release a new one, how can we top that project that we did? Like, I don't know. It's very hard considering they really just went out with the whole open world. Kind of, it's not innovation. It's just open world was there for like I don't know how long. But it is like a huge step forward. I think like from the get-go you could tell from like the previous game that they wanted to do open world, but they couldn't because of the hardware restrictions and whatnot. But then the new gen like came out with the whole, and I don't want to say it, but consoles do kind of set the trend for like how far the developer would go, because most people they deal with consoles, you know. I mean, mobile is there generating revenue like crazy, but the AAA studios, I mean.
Hey, perfect timing. Time to press this button. Have a nice trip.
What the hell? I just got flushed down Aeromancer's toilet awakening ability, man.
You'll be fine.
God damn it, Aeromancer, why would you do this? So that's what happens, right, when she casts it. Look, it's right there. It's the same ability she has. And we don't even have a class of yet. Oh, great. Looks pretty though. Good water. So yeah. I know when the Elden Ring new DLC is coming out.
This child is mine.
I'm not sure if I'll play it because I only have a game on my PlayStation 5 and I haven't touched my PlayStation 5 ever since buying the new PC, you know. Because I'm just playing Lost Ark, man. So I would have to, you know, it would take me like centuries, probably. Well, not really, to download the PlayStation specific updates, and yeah, I have quite a few good games on it though on the console. Granted, I played Genshin Impact on it, original on PlayStation 4 until I upgraded, and then we eventually made some very good updates for making PlayStation 5 specific. The visuals were upgraded, the game looked really good, it was 60 FPS constant frames a second, and the loading times were instant, faster on PC probably. That's just how good the SSD on PlayStation 5 is. It's really, really good. I'm not sure if it's better than the Xbox One. I have not dwelled in that sort of research.
I've almost arrived.
But I believe
it's right there.
PlayStation 5 is superior, I think. Like the speeds, like I don't know how they measure. It's like the writing speed and whatnot, right? So, but what Xbox has advantage is to initially on the launch we had storage space, right? Expansion. What the hell is this? Oh, it's the booba lady.
Could it be? What? Have you come to take my child from me? Never. Just once, you say.
It's a paper bag looking one.
Becoming a part of my child.
Jesus, man. Over a sword. I think she's quite tough in here. I mean, when I level up my bar, she's quite tough to kind of kill. And she does knock you up quite a lot. God damn it, I used my awakening. God damn it, I'm not gonna damage her here, am I? I don't know what the heck she's doing. Okay, here we go. Roster level. Down she goes. Is that her toes? What is that? Most toes. Wait. Maybe I was seeing something else. She's just wearing like leather boots looking thing, I'm not sure. Okay. Here it comes, it takes the sword and gonna disappear as well, right? Of course.
As you wish, I shall take you to the edge of the past, where your world began.
Yeah, because we have to still go to the dungeon Arc of Arrogance to get him. Wow. Well, that's it. That's the dungeon done. But yeah, PlayStation 5 originally didn't have like storage. We now had to wait till we had like software updates so we can do it eventually. That's funny, isn't it? And we didn't have 1440p. We only had 1080p support and 40k. I think they added that as well, right? So for all the 1440p monitor fellas.
What? You found a demon in the brewery?
They did that. Demons is the most sacred place in all of Yorn, saying we took the great seal that was there as a huge alcohol stopper. Can such a thing really happen? This is trouble. Balfour, did you hear that?
If the crews must be heading for the Ark of Arrogance.
Is it planning on honing itself using the ancient furnace? By ultimate mirroring gods, if that's the case, even Fjordin may not be able to defeat them. Let's move quick. If you want to go to Hollow Promise, where the Ark is, we need to pass through the Iron Hammer Mine. What caused an earthquake? Well, I don't know what caused the earthquake, but what I know is where Japan is where the earthquake follows, if you catch my meaning. I'm just memeing, it's just that from what I've seen like on YouTube videos, I've just, it seems like earthquakes in Japan is just so common, but because of just such a amazing Japan engineering on their buildings, they will never collapse. But when I see earthquake in like not as developed countries, buildings just collapse, even from like minor ones, you know, and they collapse and people die. But Japanese engineering, because we probably just invest so much in like highest quality materials and how the design goes, and like kind of have idea of earthquakes beforehand. They have it all prepped in their heads. It's all planned for the future, which is absolutely brilliant.
This is bad. Is anyone here?
You there, outsiders should turn back. Now there's really so bad for it. What in the world brings you here? Looking for demons carrying a sword. What? Demons carrying a sword? Let's see. If you in a mine didn't mention that some demons attacked the port. Surely we're not in this mine too. Dread has begun shaking again. First things first, can you help give a hand? I need more to move the mind war.
If you feel bad, you should go and lend them a hand.
I felt to where Pierre is. If that person provides us with a pass, we can easily head to the Ark of Arrogance. However, that annoying guy won't listen to me at all. Mind a gems. The world is feels like is in disarray nonetheless, with the whole, earthquakes and people getting displaced, misplaced in like Turkey and Syria. And also the whole conflict in Ukraine and Russia. It feels like we are not moving towards peaceful, evolution, but rather it's always like someone just in the want of power, isn't it?
Oh, thank you.
Rather than helping each other out, our countries being like sort of like unified and looking to you, helping out and help others prosper, so that in the end everyone will prosper, because once everyone's developed, that world would be a better place, right? Because of the whole training and whatnot, everyone has their strengths and weaknesses. But when it comes to imports and exports, obviously, I think one major area where Europe lacks is technology innovation. There's nothing there compared to when you look at places like Japan and United States. All the hard-earned ore that we mine, thanks to you, I'm alive. This earthquake wouldn't be because of the demons. Cursed Umar, this all because of that rascal Pierre. The Umars know as Pierre caused the earthquake. Yes, Pierre, that damned Umar loves his beard so much. Well, for mention, he knows Pierre too, right? Anyway, if you follow the road, I'll take you right in the fear. He's probably watching Pierre to make sure he's not up to any crazy experiments. Really, they're leading us farming with monsters, so be careful. But yeah, I need to close my window. I am actually freezing. It's also crazy windy these days as well. But yeah, I feel like Europe is not developing at all, because we don't innovate in things like that really matters, like technology and whatnot. It's all about like computers, smartphones, and consoles, televisions, and all that. Do we do any of them? No. What's our best industry? Cars. KW.
We're going to lose all the ore.
Stuff that really, cars is essential, but like,
Has finally done it.
live in an era of technology where there's Teslas right there that can actually, cars that can drive by themselves. I mean, we do kind of like try to replicate, or at least someone's trying to replicate, like Polestar, or whatever. Which is European version, I guess, of Polestar, but I'm not sure if that's like... I mean, I've seen them here. It's a real thing, but who the hell's gonna buy that over a Tesla? An Elon Musk car, you know? I would buy.
Why are you visiting now?
Looking for Pierre, a brother that Balfour spoke of. Greek Castle finally sent people. Time to put that fellow into jail. Shaving his beard suits him perfectly. Try looking in the encampment up ahead. Balfour has already gone first. He's still as hasty as ever. There we go. Sounds like a mad cat.
Your lies are getting better by the day, Balthor.
Let's see.
What? Velcros? You think I'm an idiot?
It is to say, you must not have enough money for alcohol. You're now trying to sell a pass. Now, wow, you even brought Silgalator's hammer. Are you planning on selling that too? I'll have to stop you right now. He'd be climbing out of his coffin. And if you shave my beard and use to light a candle, I will not give you a pass. Stubborn.
Hey, you little...
You take me for a fool who can't even tell left from right. Of course, I went on a lot of taverns with the money you lent me. While I did write a guarantee, I did say I was going to pay you back. So in the name of my masters, I'm not lying. I need to go to the Ark of Arrogance. Talk. I need to visit General Merchant. I don't know.
My friend.
Where is the General Merchant?
I've seen something I shouldn't have.
Where is it? I have no awakening. I have no chaos shards. You know what? I'm lazy. I'm just gonna... I'm just gonna do it. I should not be doing this, man. Who the hell cares? It costs 1 gold anyways.
This is...
Wonderful brewer's private. 100 years brewed wonderful alcohol. Bro, remember my words. You brought it. Goodness, such a pretty thing. Only you think of me. Okay, this is not the time to get angry or to be depressed. We need to proceed that skull ahead and get ourselves a pass.
Hey, yeah. His Majesty would never allow that.
If you're going this far, okay, let's confirm with the royal castle. It'll take some time to do that, though. You're there hanging from Balfour's beard. I need a little help from you. I need to prove that this earthquake has nothing to do with me. I want to rest. What, you're taking a rest after that fool made a guarantee? But once I had a good night's sleep, I said you were Balfour's brother. You should pay it back together. Said the earthquake was your fault, though. So we need to uncover the cause. If these earthquakes continue like this, you'll never find the Ark of Arrogance. Whoa. The whole mine is going to collapse. But first things first, there are many holes as a result of the earthquake. Start by investigating those.
I'll deliver this letter to His Majesty Caesar.
Now, let's investigate the holes the earthquake created first.
But why are the demons swarming out of them? I need to bring my super pyramite. Alexa demons are nothing when faced by my super pyramite. Let's see. Oh, I'm all out. This can be. Now I need to make some more. But I head down to the gold mine first. Ooh. Wow. Yeah, so when it comes to bodies, female fighters is like goddamn the body. I mean, can we find like any I can showcase? Let's see. Let's see, is any fighters? Let's see. For example, the highlight. I want to like see the one that's like has a leg showcasing and the chest. Okay, why are we covering my chest? It's like the best part. Okay, War Dancer. Okay, I need... No. Nope. Okay, there's one War Dancer here. Nope. Where is the... Where is the... Trying to find like someone who has exposed both and to admire their body. Here we go, look at this. Like, look at those majestic thighs. And the chest area, it's just... It's majestic, you know? It's truly a sight to see. It's like... And when if you look at the back of her, you just see it's like... It's just there, the curve, you know, it's... Oh. I'm getting ahead of myself. You know, the thing is, like, those sort of stuff, I just cannot keep it to myself. I will always talk it out loud. I will not suppress it. I will, you know, I will just let my feelings out. And it's just... Yeah. Vocal Andy over here, man. Yeah. Hello.
Gold isn't the only thing in this gold mine.
Gold isn't important to me. What's important is uranium. I was gonna say uranium. And you know what uranium means? Uranus. That's it, the stuff. A secret ingredient is super pyramide. Is very uranium that I discovered. I'm not sure it's like it's supposed to be uranium, but we secondared it, but I don't know. Isn't it magical? Well, there's no one protecting the mine, so Petalpa and the ogres are probably just milling about there. Can happen putting even a little crack in my uranium. Clear them out and bring me uranium. I'll be waiting in the ballfire in the laboratory inside the golden mine. Okay. Wait, what is Uranus? I think I'm confused again. Uranus is a planet, right? Why am I confusing it with a material? Okay, I'm actually I'm seeing brain cells from my head. I think I need to reinsert them back maybe tomorrow. Even though I slept fine, I feel fine. But sometimes I just say stupid things. I don't know why. Yeah. Alright, I'll put back my brain tomorrow. I'll sort it out by doing nothing. Just gonna be the same.
Oh, you're here.
I'm lazy. Just like that. So I'm making a super dynamite now. I'm just not gonna save that. That's just automation that requires extreme... What the hell is that? Bro, Kanko. Excuse me. You just interrupted me.
Oh, you're here. My Umani.
I don't think he sees the abilities anyways. Separation requires extreme concentration. Anyone present will be distraction, so go way outside with the useless Umar. Now, shall I begin? Go... yeah. Let's see. The thing is, he planted the bomb, which hit me and interrupted the talking with the guy.
All right.
He literally have the bomb called after himself. Wow. Jesus. Masterpiece super bomb. Let's test its power, shall we? You come over here. I want you to place those bombs and set them off. What's that look on your face? Don't you trust me? Come on, I'm a legendary bombing expert. Yeah.
This bomb, the size.
And like, see? Oh my, that... Oi. Almost kills it.
See? What did I tell you?
This Bob. Its size. It's like, you know, a girl going down on a guy and she uncovers the truth. That's when she reveals his big... What is it after? It's like a legendary bomb artisan. It's like something she would say. Like, that's quite a bit, but you have to experiment before you use it. It's now ready. Let's depart and find those who caused the earthquake. Investigate the suspicious craters. And so where I was going was like when he said this bomb is huge. Why am I keep repeating this thing, man? It's something like a girl would say when she goes, you know, down to business with a guy. She gets down on her knees and reveals the package of a man. Granted, you have to be rocking one though. Not everyone has the genetics, unfortunately, to carry one. Genetics is a weird thing.
The sinister aura.
It can be quite orangey to be...
Damn it. The demons.
Although what I've noticed,
This is... But I'm sure now. The worm is awake.
without a doubt, traces of a worm. Looking at the condition of his fragments, I must have fought something here. Whatever it is, it arrived here already. I'm sure the demons that you were looking for. Valkyries were demons possessed by that demon. Hunk of fire. We must be also a little hungry to think they awoke. They're born from a slumber. Here. Where are you going? Wait for me. Hey. The thing is, like, for girls, it's easier to gain, like, recognition or get famous through just your body without going in, not safe for work. Not necessarily, you can. But if you just have big natural crits and just show your cleavage and post them on social media via be it Twitter or Instagram, you'll get a ton of followers. Whereas a guy, he cannot really do that technically, right? I mean, what would he show? I don't know, he's not gonna flex his cleavage, can he? Or his elephant ass, because girls are not into that kind of stuff.
I thought it was simply a hole created by the earthquake.
There's always two types of guys. The girls, the type of guys that the girls like. It's a Giga Chat type one, big muscles, kind of big fellas, or just pretty boys. I guess that's the only. It feels like there's no in between, you know. That'd just be reality. Better get at home and tend to your wounds. This is my chance. Final time to show that super. Another way, so don't fall behind. But yeah, that's another thing is like with girls with those big personalities is that they also carry a good-looking face with them. And again, it's just RNG genetics.
Is the worm's head inside this great whirlpool? Well, safe travels.
Just you either have to have a good spawn. It's either you are naturally born good-looking, or you have rich parents, but you necessarily don't have to be, you know, good looking. You can be ugly or average looking, but with the money that you have at your disposal from your parents, you can literally buy good lookingness, basically, you know, and maybe a couple workouts can increase your followers. You're reliable. I'm a little worried about sending you there with Pierre, but try to stay safe and don't get hurt. I'll take care of the worm larvae when they try to escape. Thanks, man.
This is where the worm slumbers.
Fullbuff said this is the Great Whirlpool, didn't he? In reality, this place is called the Giant Whirlpool. Okay, let's see then. I brought plenty of super bombs. Yeah, apply this Wormzilla here. I'm gonna beat his ass.
I'll give you the honor of moving my greatest masterpiece. I'll get ready for the blast, so carry the Pierre-mite and follow me.
Sure thing, man. Ugh. Oh. I mean, like the character I'm playing now, like if she was a thing in real life, she would not have to do anything to really get famous. Just look at chat and fix her hair, and she'll be getting 10k views.
Come out!
Just like that.
Scummy little worm!
Her delicious and gummy looking hair. What the hell? It's a Dark Souls boss right there. I'm gonna kill. I think I can ignite him and just literally one-shot him, but I think I need to debuff him first with like a what is it? The dynamite that I have to throw. Oh, I have to do this now. Great. Boom. Don't actually have to kill him. The dynamite just kills as well, just one-shots him, so you can just use it and not waste your abilities and whatnot. The awful thing is that you spread around like this, so it's kind of, you have to move around and maneuver yourself. But 2 more maybe throws. Okay, I'm getting body blocked. 2 more throws and we're done. Looks like from StarCraft 2 they breed, what's it called, Zerglings, breed monsters, something. There's 3 races, right? StarCraft. Good game, but I believe it's dead now, so I don't know who the hell plays that game. Blizzard, man. Hi. Wormzilla. Yeah, you have to throw this. He has a hard skin. It says he's impregnable. He cannot impregnate him. There we go. Now we made him breathable. Good thing. I'm just gonna one-shot him. There, they made him pregnant now.
It's time for the air.
That's exactly what happens when someone's pregnant.
To come back to life.
Being impregnable just meant you cannot pierce him through or something, but I just went beyond that, so...
What do you think? Impressed by my Pierre-mite's power?
You see that earthquake was clearly caused by that worm. Since we fried it to a crisp, people won't complain no more, right? I must let everyone know this is the power of Pierre's super ultra great... Yeah. Very cool, man.
That accursed Balthor! Damn his blasted tongue!
A great inventor like me almost met his fate. Thank you. If it weren't for you, Yorn would have no longer be able to benefit from my genius. Thanks to you, we found the cause of the earthquake. Those false accusations against me should also be cleared. What accusations?
Pierre, I brought His Majesty Caesar's response.
Give it to me.
Are you okay, bot?
So, why don't you tell me your story? You're looking for the Ark of Arrogance?
Okay, in your letter, Kesar has also requested your help. He said you were chasing after that magic sword Velcruz, correct? Be careful, it's wicked evil that's strong enough to wake the slumbering worm. Its demon seems to be amplifying the strength of the sword. Kesar must well also be worried about you too. Here, I'll give you the pass to Hall of Promise. Also want to help you, but I need to handle the problems here at the mine. This pass only for one person. Silly me, I was mistaken in thinking it was just you and me performing our duties as Umars. I can't do that. Well, give me the pass for a moment. P.S. The accompanying beast will also be admitted. Okay, here, take it. Show this to Access Manager. I think we met already, the Access Manager already.
You ungrateful scum!
What was that part at the end? Let me accompany Beast through as well. He just has to insult me until very then, doesn't he? I don't have time to waste on petty things like this. Let's leave that silly Umar behind and head for the Hill of Promise right away. We must hurry before Velcruz enter the arrogance. Right. Enter these. This way, right? Yeah. Forbidden area. Let's see, it's a fellow Deathblade over there. Still gives me the nostalgia when I started the game. I was him, basically.
Halt! This place is off limits.
So also questing, what's his roster? 51. So it looks like his alt. Possibly second, maybe? Second alt.
A pass into the Hall of Promise? I haven't heard of anything of the sort.
This is an official pass. You may enter, but where is that beast that you are bringing along with you? Beast.
That's the kind of beast I am.
Balfour is a beast.
The Hall of Promise. I never imagined I would see this place.
Darn it, it's not like me to get caught up in a wonder like this, my friend. We must hurry and pursue Velcruz. There was a special investigation squad deployed here under Kesar's special orders. Should soon be able to find the investigation squad cap soon. We can gather more information there. Okay. I think Hall of Promise is the last. Wait, wait, is it? I think Arca Arrogance is right there, so I think it is, yeah. And let's think we're gonna have to do like another instance dungeon down somewhere over there.
Over there.
I'm not sure. It's looks like a hidden quest or something. Are we giving him alcohol? Oh wait, oh it's first aid medicine, nice.
Thank you. You saved my life.
Your Balfour. It just happened that the Kesar sent me a letter asking me to assist you to what in the world happened. Okay. Appeared in Yorn. Are you talking about that, Velcruz? A sword with a mind of its own. The blade our ancestors made back when we were impoverished. Money has appeared again. I got worked up my wound. It opened up again.
Calm down. Did you happen to see anything?
Okay.
I do have an idea.
Not sure. Did he say that to me or him? The relative was demons that assaulted me. By the way, my name is Chat. Oh, Chat. I'm advisor of Yorn and captain of this special investigation squad. Special Security Squad has been tasked with the mission of investigating and excavating the past of our ancient ancestors. Kesar has recognized my knowledge and intelligence and appointed me as captain. I take great pride in this duty. My apologies, I must have gotten excited again. Oh my god, he's got excited, he's gonna start shooting. Either way, as I mentioned before, it was demons who ambush me are more likely in pursuit of Velcruz. If you want to pursue Velcruz, you must pass through that group of demons. The vast strength alone, we don't stand a chance. Also, if Velcruz does appear, it will be much stronger than before. Once it shows up, it will absorb the life force of every living thing. Oh god, man. No, there is not. That is what I would have said until very recently, but then our special investigation squad has discovered stone, yes.
A long time ago,
Norm
when
stone.
Velcruz disappeared.
Discovered DBZ stone, man. They carried a beer, sealed off their own souls in order to stop a calamity. Is that a Zelda reference? We brought about should Velcruz return as one to cast Velcruz and the Arc of Arrogance. We would surely know the magic sword's a weakness. Dude, this guy talks a lot. Can we can assess his souls he may be able to stop Velcruz from reaching the Arc of Arrogance? A stone. Yes, he says stone. This guy is just actually just chattered. He just never shuts the hell up, dude. There's not enough.
Acre.
Neighbor. If ancestors who played a part in creating Velcruz. It was such a long time ago, aren't they long dead? Well, even if their souls still remain, I've heard they are quite the eccentric bunch. Should be help. Let's try going to Ancestral Cemetery first. Wait, where did the chatter go? I hope I don't meet him again, man. It's gonna get me go insane, man. I swear. Oh, excuse me, fellas.
I sense a strong power.
Just need to avoid him as much as possible.
Our sins have come back.
Oh no, he's here. God help me. I don't have to talk him again. Oh, cutscene. It's gonna be neighbor and
Who treads upon these forgotten grounds?
what's it again? Acre?
Who dares awaken the dead?
Yeah,
We are sinners, forgotten from history.
This is also like a
What
source.
business could you possibly have with us, outsider?
I need your money. Money.
That hammer.
Oh, it's Acre.
Galator's descendant?
I see you are called Balfour, but who are you? How dare you step foot in a sacred Umar place? I'm going after Velcruz. Well, return to Yorn? I can smell demons all over the place, but time has finally come for us to take responsibility for our arrogance. You woke us since you need our help, correct? Then let us cooperate. We shall crush both Velcruz and the demons. Ooh. Straight to the point, man. Actual Giga Chat energy.
I don't think we should have woken them.
I shut you down myself. Yes, we should. They're gonna help us, man. We have unity powers, and I want you to stay away from. Look at Kanko go. Oh, look at that. Look at that babe. Kanko, you do that job. I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, okay, kill them. Kanko, keep going, please. Kanko, please don't run away. Kanko, attack. God damn it, dude. She's leaving, man. God damn it, man. Kanko. Oh, bot. Bot, kill her. Yeah, kill her. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. I'm just leeching, man. Where's Kanko? Kanko's my wife. She is hot. She was wearing jeans material. Very short shorts, actually. Super short. See the whole thigh.
There are too many demons. This isn't going to be easy.
Lately, a lot of Lost Star skins have been dreadful. Not a lot of shit skins showing, you know. And when you don't have a lot of skins showing, the skins are not good. So, come on, Smilegate, get good. The Midsummer skins are good though. Midsummer one.
Why are there so many demons in Yorn?
Because your mom is a demon. And managers are doing. How did the whole promise end up like this? How do you expect to handle Veracruz at this rate? This one do, we must recover the resolute power that we sealed away. A great power that can stand up against Veracruz. Power is sealed where Great Umar's sculpture stands. I shall tell you how to unlock the seal there. I cannot have turtles and spiders here, but the way there won't be easy. This filth is stickier and reeks more than those demons. The sculpture is probably being held captive by that damn Saldon locked inside. If our Galactic successor is time to cut loose. And you get in front and start swinging that hammer.
Hey, why are you treating me like this?
That damn chatter is still there, dude. Chatter. Should I name him Chatter? Keeps talking. I think I know how to min-max this killing. This kill we use. It's turtles and spiders. It's like look one actually. But I think it is gonna be an instant dungeon though. Oh, that's pot on magic if you're doing collectible. Right. And
Our power is sealed here.
releasing the seal on our power is not so difficult, but it won't be easy because of a Saldon. It's a monster that was buried in a hollow promise along with our arrogance. We should have taken care of it back then. Since an evil power headed towards here. There's no time, stranger. Your help will be necessary. Help retrieve the sealed power. And you, Galater, incompetent successor, you protect this place at all costs. Do not allow any demons to pass through. Okay.
No! Why only me?
Why only me? Am I? Look at my gold. I'm absolutely big chilling. So much gold. I'm getting kind of to the point where, as the game's progressing and raising my alts and characters, that I'm gonna start making, like, if I do all my raids, not now but in the future, I'll be making like 100k gold a week.
That spider will be a piece of cake once I find my Vronken.
On my roster.
We'll go and
Which is insane.
weapon. In the meantime, go handle that monster.
But obviously, granted, if I beat all of them, all the gates and raids, and not get jailed. It's lucky man. There we go. You have to avoid those because they give you movement speed debuff, which is like, oh my god. Bruh. Who asked, man? Actually, thing is, I'm playing the most overpowered class in the games, so we just died like that. Nice.
This feeling, there's no doubt about it. My Vronken is here.
Is a Frankenstein. How do you
Set it free, along with the
I
Allegia.
think you pronounce it Frankenstein, we pronounce it Ronken. A lot of silent letters there. Frankenstein does sound more badass than just Ronken. Ronken this.
I think I can smell my Vronken somewhere.
Oh yes, I'm sure you can. How often do you ronk? God damn it, dude. Oh, flashbang. Oh,
my
the angle.
Vronken has its power back. Velcruz's days are numbered here.
I've got your back.
Oh, whoa.
The holy armor.
You don't often see where they just zoom in on your character like that. What do you feel to just look? Absolutely.
Let us now head to the Ark of Arrogance and destroy Velcruz.
Because of Sun now, it's time our turn to help you.
Baker, where is your hammer? What? One needs to be prepared to talk.
Sam is right there. He's holding it on his shoulder.
Vronken, the
Blech.
Wait, Vronken? Are you sleeping?
And the guy just went inside me.
Why won't you turn
Like he's enjoying the body as he sits there. Sure, it's a pleasant. Not jealous at all. I'm just. I wouldn't create this character if I am just to do that, you know.
Vronken, that's right. You finally got
God damn it! Stop
You
ronking yourself, dude.
back with your owner. Let's turn them all to dust.
Oh, it's a stay away one. You just insta kill them like this. Look, don't need to do anything. You can just AFK. Yeah, like you can, you know, just sort your, you know. God damn it, they're not aggroing me. That's the problem. I have to kind of move around. Even him, he even kills him. Look, don't.
Neighbor, how long are you going to rest?
Yeah, neighbor. God damn, cut your lawn, neighbor.
Looks like I'm up next.
You lazy bum. Law on your mounder. What? Neighbor, silence your goddamn doors being too loud. I'm gonna call the police, man. Neighbor. Bruh. Boom. Easy clap. Such a satisfying class to play, you know. But the problem is with the class, obviously if we play Igniter, is the utility. It's just absolutely non-existent. And that class is spec based. And there's just no movement speed. The attacks are slow. Hard to dodge. The class is squishy. But at the end of the day, okay, I need to ignite here. This guy is just too strong, dude. Oh my god, I missed my explosion. Bruh.
You do match quite well with me.
Where is he? He's right here.
Did you see that? This is our true power. The one we held during the pinnacle of our times.
I just heard towards the Ark of Arrogance. Keep up with me. I'll only take out these demons. Okay. Vronken, are you sleeping? I'm being attacked by invisible enemies. I do hope those invisible enemies do not come at in the dark when my girl is sleeping and do some inappropriate stuff, you know.
Did you see that? This is all that's left of those demons.
That's it.
My sword speaks to me.
We are the end, nearing the end at least, of the
Open the Ark.
So the Ark is in Yorn.
For darkness, for Velcruz.
Is that tower? It's kinda...
That cursed Velcruz went into the Ark of Arrogance.
Let's hurry and go after him. If Velcro manages to go hone himself using the ancient furnace, the power will bring a great calamity to Yorn.
Is that true, Ancestor?
That is a big problem. We must request troops from Khazar at once. But we don't have much time left. We will go and stop them. Really? What a relief. The two greatest ancestors along with the successor to aside Ural Balfour. We have me as well. We might be able to do it. Have to pour everything we got if we want to win. By all means, stop the Velcruz.
Yes, time to show them some pain. My friend, we're almost at the Ark of Arrogance.
Even remaining demons to investigation squad, let us make haste to the Ark. We cannot afford a mercy of Velcruz any longer. Exactly, freedom. Bring freedom. Freedom, USA. God bless Europe. Long live Africa. Prosper Asia.
This can't be.
And Oceania can suck it. What? Ark is engulfed with such an evil aura. In order to reach a furnace, you must first head to the forge. It hasn't collapsed yet. That will be the fastest way, but the Ark won't easily open up a path. We'll also do our best to help. Stranger and Galateric successor, are you ready? Are you ready? You rumble.
Just in case.
I don't know if even Fjorgen can destroy it. If we fail here, it will once again be a failed disciple. If you with me on this one, friend might just be able to do it. It's not too late, what the hell? Why would I say that? Cursed Uma, I will truly got a great friend. Let's go destroy those enemies and stop Velcruz evolution. We'll wrap this up quickly, and we have a drink at nearest tavern. Great, dude. Of course he would mention drinking. Jesus Christ. I love alcohol, man. I love alcohol. Bad chest.
Let's go. Velcruz.
I also love it consuming it through up my a-hole.
Our eternal disgrace. No.
Infused with anal beads.
I don't believe in legends.
Probably drugs work better efficacy than that, though. Boom. Wicked business. Get out of my way. You Roman structure looking ass or Greek. Oh, friendly fire is enabled. Not on me though. I can friendly fire and not kill anything.
My Umarian beard.
The hell?
Wretched fiend! Hey, idiot! Do you have any idea how much that bridge cost?
Okay, they're gonna go off at it, I guess. Not gonna sure what's gonna happen when I turn up here. It's probably gonna be on the floor, making me do all the work, obviously. My voice okay? Oh.
I didn't want to have to resort to this.
Oh, that.
I gotta. See inside the barrier.
He literally booted him out. Just like that. Oh, what the hell? Well, at least it gave me, like, you know, attack power 300%. So strong now I can just out attack and kill everything. What an easy game. Oh, let me doomsday this dragon. Damn Elden Ring dragon, man. Get over here.
I'll take care of this.
Break. What?
My hammer Fjorden is the best in the world.
Found it. Oh.
Give it to me, you fiend! Let me go! Let me go! I'm afraid of heights!
Damn, his hammer, man. Well, the dragon performed a surgery on his hammer and now he lost it.
I can't believe that idiotic Umar descended from Galatu.
Now he's a woman.
We'll guide you from this point on.
Now he did the gender transfer surgery. He's a woman. It is what it is. Maybe he'll get it back if he gets his hammer back, you know? Ew. It is what it is. Boom. Oh. Just wait a bit for my down abilities to come back and we can move on forward.
We can't make the same mistake again. Come on. Let's go in.
Exactly, never make us the same mistake. I can always use a condom.
This is the forge we used to work at. To think, such a great place ended up like this.
Okay. That bus feet. Oh no. Maybe that was the waste? Ah, damn it. Don't know. Oh. Yeah, that was a waste. I should not have.
I don't know about using a demon's eye.
Well, this is certainly a first.
It's not a demon's eye, then I use a human's eye. Hello. Oh.
Let's show them what we got.
For Umar! What is it, Acre? Come and get it, fools! We are the worst!
Okay.
It's high time we take responsibility for our past foolishness. I'll unleash my power.
Is it?
So keep your
Oh, I think it should be separate, right? Oh, and is it? Oh, I think it's unity, so I'll need to say it together. Unite me, it gives me powerful effect. Come down here, guys. Come aggro me. Wait, no, it is separate. God damn it. Wait. Oh, but there's a way out. Look how hard this game is, isn't it? Just one-shotting these guys. Should have to not have to do anything. Huh? That's a door.
Our role is done.
Yeah, I can go back to sleep now.
words.
Thanks for the help, guys.
Our arrogance created that magic sword. Veltru's must be stopped.
You also install that eye that looks around. That's some Umar craftsmanship right there. Behold, a creepy looking eye.
Confidence in our ability to create things cost us our souls.
Free of charge.
Pride.
At $1.03. Yeah. What the hell? This guy is still flying with the dragon after all this time. Bruh, you broke my elevator. Now we have to climb. Oh damn you, old man. I'm gonna get this scenic view because of him. Look at this. Oof.
This place, sealed by the foolish Umars, the source of their hubris.
Hubris. Oh, look at that eye. What the eye doing? Okay. Guys, I need my meter so I can kill Valkyries real fast. So if you guys a little more enemies. Oh, I think I'm fighting another like kind of mini boss here. Great. I don't know what he's hitting. I'm right here, dummy. Okay, you should give him enough, but he is beefy. I would love to nuke him, but I know I would have to fight Valkyries in the future soon. I will not have my meter by then. I have my awakening though. I give some meter. Please die. Why are you so mean? Alright, he's dead. So is the fight now for the power is cut off? Why would you cut my power? Oh, it resonates. What the hell? How is there guys with him when he cut off the bridge? There was no one there before. Did the bridge spawn again? Okay. Impressive. I need to heal though, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Nice. So many enemies. Oh, he died. I was gonna doomsday him, but never mind that plan, I guess. There's quite a lot of ads here. There it is. I think this is it. Needlessly long dungeon, but it is what it is, right? It's the last one as well, so we like literally it's almost over.
Once the noble period of suffering is over, I shall use Petrania's chaos
to squeeze the mom and Milky's, dude. Sounds like a... Why he broke a bridge again? What's his he broke it again, I swear to God. He broke it twice.
It was that loud, beating heart of yours.
And I'll probably regrow again, because... something confusing. Right, let's see. Oh shit. Okay, he's dead. Is it? What is that? I think it's phase 2, no? There's a mechanic involved, I think.
Consume me. You're making a mistake.
Jesus Christ, what's happening there?
You're nothing but the sword of the demon blood.
Looks like we're having an intercourse there, with the sword. I never thought I would see something like this ever again. Nice, dude. Oh, I have an arrow on my head. Maybe I should have run away. Oh, maybe not. I guess it doesn't do anything. Yeah, I knew that wouldn't work. That's wasn't a smart idea for me, was it? Stop doing that Micah's Gate 2 pattern. Oh, stagger. Boom. And was that no mechanic? The hell? Or is it the first phase? Not sure actually.
Out of the way! Dragon delivery!
Oh, this guy's still riding the dragon. Damn, dude. Huh? Oh. Oh. Turn to Tekken 7 now.
Just as I planned! Two real storybook heroes over here. It's the start of a new legend.
Nice music though.
Come, honored brethren. We return to the castle.
Brevin. That's it. Oh wait, there's a chest there. My heart pounds. Something else pounds in me when I look at you. Sorkstrunk.
Did
Did you see that? Vel'Kruz was completely crushed.
It's pretty wicked, man. At long last, it's finished. The arrogance of the past has finally been atoned for. You fought very well. Enough with the flattery, still it's nice to hear. To be honest, I only dealt with the final blow after you handed it to me on a silver platter. Either way, we restored the power of the Fjordan and destroyed Vel'Kruz. It's only possible because we worked together, wouldn't you say?
Vel'Kruz is gone. Thank you for your hard work.
Long enough, any reason to remain in Hollow Promise is now over. Unlike Akir, I don't believe in our descendants, but in the end, Galter was correct. Stranger, thank you for helping us. I wish for Arcturus' light to protect you always. Dear Artus. Nice.
Yes, Vel'Kruz failed.
I acknowledge that. In the end, our descendants must pay for our arrogance. Galter, successful Balfour, and you, stranger. I will put my faith in you one last time. I have something I wish to ask you. Last favor. Still items remaining in this world made by the Great Ark. They must not remain in Arcasia. Pass on a messenger to the present-day Umar King. That is something for him to decide. I will make sure to deliver him a message. Thank you. We can now finally depart. Looking forward to the future.
It's time to bid farewell. It's been a blessing to meet you.
Dale Artus. May the blessing of the earth be with you. Always.
Okay. There goes they going to heaven now. Bye. I'll see you there as well one day. Maybe. And I grow old.
He's gone.
We all do at one point now, right? Now ancestors can rest in peace. It would be nice if my master could have witnessed the destruction of Vel'Kruz. Successor to my master have finally done it. Let us head back to the Great Castle and report our legendary achievement to Khazar. Yeah, Khazar did nothing, did he? What did he do all this time? Just sat in his throne. Just talk to him with his legendary voice or something. Oh, yeah, Khazar. And I like smoke weed and eat magic mushrooms. Eat. That's his life story, man. What?
It's a shame that you've never met a worthy master. You dare try to consume me?
Uh-oh.
I like you. Let's spend some time together. Off to a cursed land soaked in demon blood.
Okay. I guess he probably means Phaeton. The misery and depressing land. It's all grey and dark in there, right?
Entering the royal palace.
Truly a wonderful place.
You're back.
You're truly done here. Well, your Belfire cleansed Yorn of arrogance from the past. Also protected the Umar's future. Thank you. Your devotion and contribution will go down in Yorn's history. Should Tamar prepare the great ceremony for our heroes.
The Umar are one of the world's greatest civilizations, with a storied history.
However, that also means we've committed many wrongs.
Oh no.
Regardless of the circumstances,
She commits genocide.
we will always take full responsibility for our creations, just as we did today. This oath shall remain forever.
Ew, his mouth.
Thank you for keeping our oath. Great friend of the Umar.
Why does Kizar look more detailed than Balfour? I don't get it.
It's all thanks to you.
Company me to destroy Valkyries. It felt like I was looking at myself the way I used to be. I was just a coward who simply made excuses to run away and tainted the prestige of our ancestors. But thanks to you, I too found courage. Christopher, I'm getting embarrassed. Thank you so much. You did very well. Okay, now let's get back to doing the work we're born to do. In return, it's return of a legendary blacksmith. Oh, that is it. That's done. Now, yeah, that's basically it. All we need to do now is just head to Phaeton while acquiring our tier 2 gear, I guess. Amazing. Because tier 1 is done. It's Yorn's and Phaeton's time now, I guess. Yeah. They still give it like big juice as well, you know. I need space. We have tier 2 stones, which is nice, but I'm gonna have to replace my legendary accessories because tier 2 is better. That's gonna take some time. This is kinda useless. I can destroy these. I don't think I need these fusion materials. But after the honing whole fiasco, yeah, I think I'm done here. My character has turned its head kinda downwards for some reason. I'm not sure why. She is permanently gonna be like this because there's yeah. Very nice. It is what it is, and this is a game. Nice.